Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. What's going on today? How's your Thursday going? You know, good old pre-Friday, as some people call it. That Friday Eve, getting ready for the weekend. You know how it is. We're here. We're ready to start it today. We're ready to have some fun. Not today. Unfortunately, there. I do tend to play with guys though on Fridays. Follower Fridays. That is one of my big things. And if you would like to join us on Follower Fridays, that's the Discord right there. Go ahead, hit us up. We do tend to play with followers on Fridays. We also tend to do a bunch of stuff. What's going on, Eagle Man? Everybody's coming out early today. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody's day going? How's it going, Hypens? Oh, good lord. Everybody's here today. Woohoo! Right? Oh man. Tomorrow is actually going to be a pretty big day. We have a lot of stuff scheduled in terms of like what we're going to be playing, who we're going to be playing with. It's going to be all over the board. It's kind of a little celebration for all of us small streamers that hit affiliate this week. There were quite a few of us. So tomorrow is going to be a kind of party day, and it's gonna be a blast. I can't wait. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be an absolute blast. I'm doing pretty good, Eagle. We're here having fun today. I've actually been doing something I don't normally do during a normal day, and that's watching zombies. I have actually been watching like zombies content all day today. Just I don't know what it is, but my body has just been like, dude, we got to play some FIREBASEZ. We got to get right back into this thing. We had a blast, two days ago when we played it. I want to play it again. I had a lot of fun yesterday with World War II, and in fact, that one guy I was playing with, Hawk. If you guys were in here yesterday, I was playing with this one guy that I've played with a few times now in random lobbies. And I hit him up and I was like, hey, dude, you ever play Darkest Shore? He was like, yeah, I hate it though. But let me add you to a group chat. And he did. He added me to a group chat today. Got to meet some of the guys in there, and I have a team now to play with, to play World War II and be able to crush all of these Easter eggs. So that'll probably come down next week. I'll set it up with them and be like, hey, here's what I do. You guys want to join me? And try to get us like 6 or 7, other people in to play some World War II with us. I think that'd be pretty fun. It's a very active group. That's one thing that blew me away. I was like, oh, this is a very active community, and that's great to see, especially in a game as old as World War II. So, but today is going to be all about that FIREBASEZ, that good old Cold War. Again, I've been itching to play it. I've been watching some guys that have been given some good pointers on quick ways to grind through camos and do all that. Right? I mean, yeah, back when I was negative 60 some odd years old, I was definitely playing World War II. But anyway, yep, today is going to be all about that FIREBASEZ. I really want to finally get this camo done for the damn M16. We've been working on it for so long. There have been so many new areas that have come out that people were like, hey, if you're grinding camos, this will make your life a hell of a lot easier. That's what I was watching today. My very weird sort of viewing habits have taken me now into a zombies rabbit hole, which is not good. I went through an AC rabbit hole like a few weeks ago. I know more about HVAC and AC now than I ever wanted to, and hell, I can tell you when your filters are dirty. That's about as much expertise as I got from it. But anyway, let's go ahead. I want to double check and make sure if we have any new dailies. Doesn't look like it. That is a very big bummer. God, I need some dailies. I need some I need some new ones. Oh Lord. But without further ado, let's go ahead, hop into a solo match here for FIREBASEZ. I have been learning a few things. Phony, one of the big ones, You don't have to open the door to get to the teleporter upstairs. You don't actually have to open that. It's possible to cheese your way and just kind of bounce up and hop your way through the window without doing anything else. Yeah, I was like, oh, cool. I could have been saving myself a cool 1,500 points each and every time getting out of this starting area. It is some goofy ass parkour. You have to hit the bottom ledge like at the perfect trajectory to launch you at the correct angle over and into like the grapple motion to get up on the ledge. Yeah, I was watching Tim Hansen. Tim Hansen used to do a lot. Yo, thanks for the host there, Shadow. How's it going, bud? How's your day been? I've been having a grand old time today. It's actually been a pretty good day. Ran some errands, ran to Safeway. That was a blast. Tons of people around there. Don't know why. Was listening to some Xavier Wolf. I got subs in my car, so I was being a little bit of a hoonigan, having that loud. Oh man. Yo, yeah, it is coming out in April. Yeah, that'll be soon, dude. I mean, it's only 2 months away. Only 2 months away? April? Oh, that's painful to think about. Nice, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for coming and saying hi, man. We had some fun last night. Nice. That'll be fun. I will definitely stop by. Although midnight release, I'll probably join you like later in the day. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this actually now personally. I almost had it right there. Nope. Come on! Just jump! Everybody makes this look so easy. I don't understand why I'm having such a difficult time with it. I would definitely wait until a little bit later on when the game's getting closer to coming out. That way you can, like, gauge on if it'll be worth it to actually get a collector's edition. Although, like, I have bought collector's editions just because, you know, there was something special, or it was just like, oh yeah, it's a cool artwork or case or frame or whatnot, you know? Back when, like, steelbooks and physical releases were actually the thing. I need to figure out how to make this damn jump. It shouldn't be so hard to do. Yeah, the last things I've actually gotten phony in terms of, like, collector's editions would have been, like, release editions or something. Or a special, like, digital edition, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, might as well give yourself a boost up, like, right away, you know? With those diamond cards. Because, I mean, like, they did the same thing when Modern Warfare came out, where they were like, yeah, you know, if you get the release edition, it comes with, like, COD points. And COD points are fun, you know? Yeah, COD points. Yeah, you can use them for things. Like camos. And that's, like, it. I mean, I do it anyway, just because I like using mine to get the battle pass, but... Speaking of which, this weekend is a double weapon XP weekend for Valentine's Day. So, gonna be able to grind out a hell of a lot of camos this weekend, thank God. Requiem. I absolutely cannot wait until I'm done with this shit. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be on the AUG after I'm done with this. And I just need to level this motherfucker up. I honestly do not like the M16. I like the AUG more for zombies. Because the M16, it slows down when you pack-a-punch it. The fire rate gets slower. And, like, sloppier. Which makes no sense. It is. It is. Well, I mean, a ton of like 3-round burst weapons or just like not necessarily DMRs in general, but like tac rifles are a very good idea for this one. I would very much agree with that. Because it's kind of a pain in the ass to like try to take down big boss lady herself. Orda. You know, sounds like someone from New England trying to bring a court together. Order. Oh, Phony, how's your shoulder doing today, bud? You said that it wasn't doing that great yesterday because you slept on it wrong. You figure them issues out? Ah. Gotta get some Tiger Bomb. Tiger Bomb that bad boy up. No problems. Besides smelling like Tiger Bomb afterward. It's kind of funny. My dad once actually. Tiger Bomb. BALM. Yeah, makes you smell real good. It's kind of like a very intense version of Icy Hot. Is essentially what it is it's just a very, very more aggressive version of Icy Hot. And what I mean by aggressive is like the whole Icy Hot aspect of what makes Icy Hot is intensified. You got like a ×10 multiplier on that bitch. Like you feel everything. It is definitely something. Oh, there you go. And then there's me. I'm like, I'll go soak in some and some salt, you know, and some Epsom salt, make myself feel better. Although, like the bathroom tub combination combo thing that I have is it's not really that great. I do not like bathing in it for if I'm doing like an Epsom salt soak. Ugh. Shit's gross. And it's just because the apartment we live in is like, it's pretty old. It was built in the 70s and they haven't really renovated it at all, so like all the grout and everything that's in our sink and yeah, it's just bad. It's not a fun time by any means. Okay, we got the second power on. I guess the big move for this is just to get the power on as quickly as possible, and then you sit and camp for a super long time. Because we're going to be camping today, ladies and gentlemen. Camping away. Zombies camp, that is. But it's all because we just need to sit here and get kills with the M16, level it up, do all that jazz, you know. You know the drill. Y'all have seen 1 or 2 completed here on stream, so. It's my favorite hobby, grinding camos. I forget who I was watching that was describing, like, the best methods of getting Dark Aether. And he has Dark Aether himself. But he was just like, yeah, you just want to sit in a corner and don't really do anything. Turn on the power as quickly as possible. I see that now. It makes so much more sense to, like, just level your shit up as quickly as possible, do as much damage as possible, and then just sit. Just kind of camp. Which is what I'll do. I do also need to find more intelligence, though. I don't know where all the intel is. I'm pretty sure I haven't grabbed anywhere close to all of it. But I bet you there's most definitely guides out there now for it. And yes, I did choose to decide. I did choose to turn on. A lot of it is from trials, but a lot of it is from like shit that you have to discover yourself. which is kind of annoying. Like, stuff that you have to pick up around the map. Like, one of them, you have to get it during the part of the Easter egg where you have to get the Dark Aether. There's a part of that where you have to sit there and actually, like, you have to shoot the Dark Aether container with the Ray K before it can move. So you have to, like, stand on top of it, hit the button, and do it at the same time to get it. Which is kind of annoying. I also discovered how to get the bunny, like, guaranteed every time without having to shoot anything or do anything weird. All you have to do is watch it. All you have to do is look at it, and it'll suck you into the Dark Aether. Man, this guy is over here just bitch slapping that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright. Got all the dark, got all that turned on, so we're gonna now do... Let's see, we're at 4,100. I'm actually pretty surprised that nobody's, like, brought up that this area is a good area to do loop. Because you can jump over that railing and none of the zombies can, like, follow you. Plus the fact that they made it so that you can, like, jump over zombies in FIREBASEZ is fantastic. Ah, good old SpongeBob, right? Blame him for everything. SpongeBob took 30 Benadryls, dude! SpongeBob? S-P-U-N-S-H? Or is it S-P-U-N-C-H? You do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. I actually haven't picked up, like, any equipment. Haven't really done very, very much, but I am just going to go run and grab a Pack-a-Punch real quick. Yeah, because I don't have enough salvage or anything to really do anything else. I'm trying to decide on it, if I should do the Easter egg, like, start the Easter egg, or if I should just, kind of leave it as it lies. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I am going to be playing with someone around, let's see, it'll be 5 p.m. So in about 3 hours, I'll have another streamer playing with me, and it'll be his first time playing Black Ops Zombies. Or, well, not Black Ops Zombies, Cold War Zombies, my bad. But I'm stoked. I think that's going to be so much fun. Play it as it lies! Fun fact about the actor that played Shooter McGavin. After he was in Happy Gilmore, he has never had to pay for a game of golf since. Because people want to play with Shooter McGavin. And then you just keep watching. And he takes you to his realm! Yee! See, that's all you need to do. Fuck! Ah! But I believe you took Mr. Gilmore's jacket. The big dude? Ah, shit. What was his name? He was in the NFL, and he had one WWE appearance. The big dude who gets who was Happy's like boss that he shot with the nail gun. Just the fact that that guy is so big. I believe that jacket belongs to Mr. Gilmore. Ah, there were dual pistols right there. I could have had dual Pack-a-Punch pistols. Bummer, dude. Oh, well. Okay, so easiest way to get free jug is just by doing that. And then we're going to come up here. Actually, we're going to run around the long way. Take the long way home. Super tramp that shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did they patch the M16? Did they make the M16s fire? Nope, they didn't. Actually, they might have. Because this fire rate feels almost identical to the fire rate that was, that it originally was. They might have finally patched it that way. Nice. Yo, I want to be a 54 overall. That's what my stats would most likely be if I was a baseball player. Be like, yeah, this guy can hit. He can't run though. He's kind of a big dude. He just can't run. I was never fast. I'm built like a Prius. I'm slow but fuel efficient. And I could go forever. I used to tell people that in the army all the time, and they'd be like, what the hell is that supposed to mean, you're built like a Prius? Yeah, man, I'm not a Corvette. I'm built like a Prius, dude. I'm heavy. I'm large, you know? Right? Actually, I probably would have been better as like a pitcher, just for like fast reaction stuff. I can move like in one direction or the other very quickly in terms of pivoting myself. So I can throw. I was just never trained on how to do it properly, so I can't throw that often or that much. Or else I hurt myself. I should, though. I should learn how to pitch properly. I should learn how to throw a fastball and see if I can, like, train myself to throw at least an average or a decent speed fastball. I think that'd be fun. Because, I mean, there's technically baseball heritage in my family. In terms of, like, playing for MLB and such. Actually, thinking about it, Boney, you might be the only one to know who it is that I'm related to, but Nick Swisher. He was a pitcher for the Yankees for a little bit. I know he played for the Yankees, at least for a bit. But Nick Swisher. I wonder what the safe is going to turn out to be, because I bet you there's going to be something to do with the safe. Yeah, I'm technically related to him. It's like in one of those very long roundabout ways, but yeah, I'm actually related to Nick Swisher. It would have to be like a great relation along those lines, but I know that I am genetically related to him in some way. Which is crazy. I remember when someone brought it up, and then I went through like my genealogy from like what my family's done, and they were like, "Oh yeah, at least we have like one famous person in our family." Oh really? Who is it? You remember that one pitcher for the Yankees? Can't say that I did, but cool. Same with I mean, technically, I'm related to the Swisher family that started the like Swisher cigarellos as well. It's really fun going in if you ever, if you ever bought a pack of them with the last name like that, and the cashier's like, "Oh, I should just give you these for free. You own the company." Yeah, that's definitely the way that works. It was kind of neat today for my music of business class. I gotta bring it up to my professor, and like the other students, they're like, hey, so I finally hit the point on Twitch where, like, you know, you're considered a streamer, kind of. You're an affiliate. And they're like, what? That's crazy, because they're all, like, musical artists and stuff that are really talented. And I'm like, yeah, see, I'm doing all this so I can learn how to do, like, headphones and sound engineering. That's all I'm here for. But God, this is such a good spot to be able to camp. It really is. So if anybody's curious, if they're looking for a spot to camp, to go high level in FIREBASEZ, that area that I was in back there is definitely one of them. What's up, Star? Yo, I don't know why, but I thought about you today, man. And what I thought about was, I wonder how hungry this man's gonna be if he comes into my stream today. I don't know why my brain thought that, but it was just like, I wonder how hungry Star's gonna be today, man. Because I was thinking the same thing. But, I mean, there's a lot of places you can do it for free, phony. Especially if you're in the US, you can camp for free. This is another spot for camping. Is on top of this. I'm showing y'all all these high-level strats here, just in case if you join me like tomorrow or on any of these Fridays that we play Cold War together. Oh, you got snacks this time. What kind of snacks you rocking? You got some crisps? I can't think of like any English snacks off the top of my head. Like English chocolate bar. Okay. Okay. Is it you got Kevin Durant. Star's over here with the Cobras, dude. I guess my favorite like European snack that like we have here pretty readily in the States is oh, it's not Tim Tams, it's fuck you it's the little cookie, it's the little biscuits, okay? I'll use your guys' proper terminology. It's the little biscuits, okay? They're round, they're about that big, they got the chocolate top, and then they have the orange filling. They're soft. Those are legitimately one of my favorite, like, cookies of all times. Not macaroons. Macaroons are the ones that have, like, the where it's like hard when you crunch in, and then it's soft on the top, and it's a cracker, and then you have the filling in the middle. When I lived in Savannah, we had one of the best macaroon shops, like, out there. It was so fucking good. They had 2 locations downtown, and that was it. I'll do that for my 1,000 subscriber special. How about that? My 1,000 follower special will be me sitting and eating a 3-pound gummy bear, or a 5-pound gummy bear in one sitting. I will do it over one stream, over like a 4-hour stream. Just sit here and eat one of those with like fork and knife. Does that sound terrible? Would that be a terrible idea? Because, I mean, I know that it would be a terrible idea. I just think that it'd be fun to do. Makes 940 accounts to follow. But he's like, I will make this happen. I want to see this guy die. No, I will not do the 20-pound gummy worm. No matter how much fun that would be to do a 20-pound gummy worm, you know, the big-ass gummy worm, that would be true death. That's a real MVP right there, though, Phony. The guy that's, like, makes 940 fake accounts to follow you in one day. Do a Wubby stream. Do a sugar-free gummy bear Wubby stream. Dude, that would be fucking brutal. I mean, I would be down to try it because my life has been like inundated with nothing but me shitting myself all the time, so it'd be nothing new. But I'm if you guys have never seen the Pay Money Wubby highlight video for when he ate sugar-free gummy bears, dude, it is crazy. It is one of the funniest videos that I have ever watched, but at the same time, you feel so bad for Wubby when he's like, I couldn't even make it to the bathroom, and he's like on the verge of a breakdown. Oh, I'm gonna post a link to that real quick, just in case if nobody has seen it. It is legitimately one of just pay money pay money Wubby sugar-free gummy bears. Oh my god. And it's legitimately it's called The Video Ends When I Soil Myself. That is a video right there. The video ends, the stream ends when I soil myself. Oh my god. Oh, the LA Beast video. Dude, that guy puts himself through so much stuff. Through so much stuff. And it is like the Crystal Pepsi one that he did, where he was drinking real legitimate OG Pepsi, right? When he was drinking, oh my god, just thinking about that and him like fucking throw it up on the table because of how bad it is. Oh my god, dude, the cactus. Oh, the cactus one was bad. The cactus one was so bad. The one where he does the cereal. And he fills up the big-ass cup with the cereal, like the 20-year-old cereal, and he eats it all? Oh, my God. Oh. That one is a special level of stomach churning right there. But LA Beast. LA Beast here. Have a nice day. That guy has such a history of doing it. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten into streaming. In all honesty, the one with the horseradish that he did, dude, that one was so brutal. The one with the super extreme, because he also did the one with like the super extreme sour stuff. Where he sits there and he's just like eating the drops on drops on drops and he's putting it all in his mouth. Oof. Dude, that one was hard to watch. Because it's like, I know that pain. I have done that to myself as a kid before. And it's terrible. But at the same time, like, I love sour shit. Atomic fireballs. Speaking of atomic fireballs, and I know this is like a very weird sort of like caveat to go into, but my mom, she got a freeze dryer, like an actual legitimate freeze dryer machine that has like a vacuum pump. It's like what they would use on an industrial scale to freeze dry, whatever. So before she got it, she got into a bunch of groups and she was able to get all this stuff that people have like experimented with. They did atomic fireballs. Freeze-dried atomic fireballs are so good / weird. They are legitimately like some of the weirdest just texture and like the taste is still really good, because all it is cinnamon. It's a shit ton of cinnamon. I'll just throw a grenade. All right, objective complete. That was quick. All right. But I would recommend if you guys ever get the chance to try it, get you some freeze-dried atomic fireballs, or get some freeze-dried taffy. Or one thing my mom discovered that's really good is she freeze-dried, those ice cream cones that you can get? Like the ones with where the ice cream is like soft in the middle and it has chocolate and like nuts around the outside. Yeah, so you can freeze dry those and it turns into astronaut ice cream. Can freeze dry some oysters. Ugh! I'm just over here freeze drying me a little bit of clam chowder. I'm trying to convince her to start a business where it's freeze-dried hot sauce. So what you do is you take all the components of what would be inside of a hot sauce, including like a powdered variant of vinegar, and you put it into like a salt shaker or like a spice shaker of some sort. And then you take that and you can just carry it with you anywhere. It never goes bad. It's freeze-dried. And whenever you dump it into whatever you're eating, it reconstitutes itself and becomes hot sauce again. How's that for a business idea? Like, I told her, I was like, yo, can we do some freeze-dried, can you do me some freeze-dried habaneros? Like, whole freeze-dried habaneros. So they would puff up and they would become almost like a chip. After they're freeze-dried. Which is so crazy. The weirdest thing is just the consistency of stuff after you freeze-dry it. Because it gives you like a weird crunchy mouthfeel, while at the same time retaining the same exact flavor as what it was as a real object. Like a non-freeze-dried object. I wonder who that guy is. Because that's definitely not actually Stalin. Or Lenin. Lenin? I barely even know her. These zombies are dying pretty quick. Okay, I will say this is definitely like one of the best spots to camp. This thing is so fucking cheap to just sit here, and you have such a long line of sight that you can take down anything that's coming your way. Oh, brilliant. Well, he's dead. Manglers are like, once you know that their gun is their weakness, so when they sit there and they start powering up that when they're firing their laser beam, you know, that thing actually is like their vulnerability point. So if you shoot that shit, it kills them. Or it takes their damage down, like, a lot, depending on, like, look at that. We got a power cell already. Jesus. I'm just going to be able to do this without having to do anything else. Nice. Why'd you hit HR? I thought HR was supposed to be good for baseball, not the other way around. Is that a bad dad joke? You hit your guy's first home run. It's like his 18th season. That's the crazy thing about baseball to me is like there are legitimately guys that just practice. They will have full-ass careers fully in the MLB, like 20-year careers where they're making, you know, like $60K a year, and they have never played a single game. Or they have played like one game in their career and their stats are like off the chart, but it's because they've only played once. That shit's so wild to me. Kind of like football teams. Football teams get to decide, if you're an NFL team, you get to decide what level of people get the ring. So it could go all the way down to like the janitors that were there get a fucking ring. There are cases where like janitors for NFL teams have gotten Super Bowl rings, which is crazy to me. I also find it crazy that that glitch is still persistent. Look, the head. It's back. I found the head. I found Sergei's head, guys. It's back. Yo, what do I do with Sergei's head? Has anybody discovered what you do with it? Sergei. Sergei's head. The first thing that pops up. Is it key to an Easter egg quest? It isn't required. Oh. Oh, okay. You get a free perk and send a whole lot of hellhounds after you. Oh, nice. You also need to progress into the main Easter egg quest to do it. Thankfully, these steps are easy to accomplish. Okay, so we take this thing into the medical tent, and I guess we put it and weigh it? I honestly don't know. Okay, I need to kill some of these zombies first so I can actually walk with it. Walk like an angel. Talk like... Ah, what? How? What? Where did these zombies come from, then? They come from me picking up Sergey's head? Yo, Sergey, you need to lose some weight, amigo. Like, your dome is a pretty hefty piece here, my guy. Not trying to fat shame Sergey by any means. He's just making me move rather slow. Okay, so we bring it in here. And we bring it over to this thing. I don't know what it does, but I guess you put Sergey's head on that? Okay. Yo, what is a like, what did that do? I did something, I guess. I just don't know what the fuck I did. No hellhounds spawned. So there's probably, like, one more small step to it then, I guess. Like, I have to charge it, or I have to, like, do something involving the Easter egg. That is so weird that I'm just running through and I find, like, the fucking head again. I didn't know he existed. I only ever saw him when the map first started. Like, when it came out on Thursday. That is so weird. I am intrigued, to say the least. Well, she's not here. This is another spot that you can set, just as long as you don't have this door open behind you. Ciao, suckers. Okay. I definitely need to run over... Ooh, I don't have enough to do that. Okay. So, I am going to get some... I'm going to get the key card just because I can. Like, it doesn't make sense not to. So I might as well just grab it. On top of try to kill enough zombies to get this bad boy leveled up a little bit more. So we're only at 310 scrap. That's terrible. What the fuck? Stop running faster than me. Oh my god. Okay, that was a piece of intel that dropped that I need to go grab. I need to grab that intel. It's an Omega document. That's good to know. Omega documents are the hard to find ones. Those ones are the ones that are like the biggest pain in the ass to find and grab. So that's good to have. Okay, so now I can get my perks. Or never mind, guess I can. I can fucking pack and punch this though. Yes we can. Nice. Nice. So I am just gonna grab the vials. I don't really see a point to not do that. If that makes any sense. Okay, I also really need to get stamina up. I am running so slow that these zombies are just keeping right the fuck up with me. Okay, so. What do I need... Yeah, I'm just gonna sit up in the same area that I was in before. The AC unit area. And I'll show y'all why. So zombies will start coming this way. They'll get a little confused on where you're at. As you can tell, they're like, that guy's just chilling there. Hey, hombre, how's it going, man? I also guess that they haven't added in FireBasez yet where they'll throw guts at you. They will, but only like later on in the round. So like if you keep one alive for too long, it'll just follow you around and throw its guts at you instead of like actually trying to kill you, which is annoying. Zoop. Hey, big boy. Mimics are so easy to take down with the triple pack. It's so great. Okay, zombies will also move faster once you get off of the AC unit itself. Thanks for dropping that on me, bud. I kind of don't appreciate that. Oops. My bad. My oops. Okay, I'm actually gonna head back to the multi-fizz machine. Multi-fizz or multi-pop? Which one is it? I think it's multi-fizz. Fizz, fizz, multi-fizz. Alright, so jump back down here. Yeah, that's a word. There's a mixture of jump and drop. So we're gonna do that one, and that's it, I guess. Unfortunately. Okay, go back over. Go back through to the other side. So let's see what that whole Sergey is doing over there. I honestly am like super just curious to why I had to grab a head. That is a man's head. Name the movie. Can anybody name the movie? That is a man's head. You have to over-exaggerate it. Okay. I put the head there. I don't know what I do now, but I put a damn head down. I guess it's supposed to give you a free perk. I don't know what perk it's supposed to give you, though. Just said a free perk. Yeah, good to know. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna put that eyeball in here. Eyeball. It's also gonna grab that, because we can. Just in case if I wanted to get the Reiki for some reason, I could. We could complete the Easter egg on a super stupid high level for no reason. How about that? How about I try to get to like round 50 and then complete the Easter egg? Does that sound like a bad idea? Because it kind of sort of does to me, but in like the best of ways. Oh look, we spawned the first one right away. That was easy. Alright, so that wasn't it. It's probably gonna be... Already got that one. Nope. Yep, there it is. Ooh, he spawned in the same area. Oh, nope. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Bada boom. Ta-da. I almost have the entirety of the rifle build, which is nuts. Actually, yeah, I don't need any. No, I need the piece from the dartboard. Yeah, I don't really want to do that one. Not gonna lie here, Chief. I do not want to do that part of the Easter egg. That is like, such garbage. But then again, I also don't know the spots on a dartboard by heart. Call me crazy, but I didn't play that much darts growing up. I played pool. I can tell you pool rules. Ah, 44. 6 more levels and we can finally be done with this garbage. I'm not sure if I only got 390. Damn. Oh, can open this. Oh yeah, that's part of something, right? Ah, it's an Easter egg piece. Yeah, yeah, important. Oh, I'll be able to kill Orda by myself, too. Ooh, that'll be fun. Ooh, I got a free cruise. Alright, so where I want to sit is up here. This is actually an incredibly good spot for this area whenever you have to take on the waves. Because it allows you to see, like, everything above you with the same sort of distance that the sentry guns do. So if you pay attention to where the sentry guns are shooting, that's where the zombies are spawning. Boom. Logic. Okay, so we're probably going to get them to start over there is what I'm going to assume. Oh, nope, they're starting straight ahead of us. Look at that. Killed that guy from that far away. Ah, the only good thing about the M16. Bada boom. Splash Lima Charlie. Don't know what that means, but okay. Impact! Block watch! Good times. If you're having zombie problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 zombies, but an armored 181. Where's this other one? There's one more. Come on. Come hither, gentlemen. Yo, Mind, what's going on, man? Thanks for the raid, dude. What's going on, Mooney? Yo, I am stoked for tomorrow, guys. I am so stoked for tomorrow. We are going to have an absolute blast. What's going on, Mind? Yo, I was telling, I went and ran some errands today, and someone actually asked me, like, you got any plans for the weekend? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to be doing a cooking stream on Sunday. They were like, cooking stream? What you cooking? Deep fried mac and cheese balls, but the Cheetos variety. That got some looks. Dude, I am so stoked to be able to play a party game, because I haven't played, like, a party game with people in such a long time. I think it's gonna be an absolute hoot, boys. I am so stoked for it. So I'm gonna start streaming tomorrow at 2. It's all up to you guys on when, you know, what timeline works for you guys. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go down! 30 seconds! I can beat this! Mine! I can beat this! Yes! Oh, Mind, you gotta do better than that! You gotta do better than that! Oh, good Matrix reference, bud. He's starting to believe. No, fuck you! Get out of my way! Oh god, oh god. Woo! I think we're doing 7. I mean, it's all kind of up to you guys, because you're the ones with the game. I'm just gonna be here. Uh-oh. Okay. You called for a chair stream. Isn't it the most entertaining chair on the planet? Isn't it great? Look at him go. Dude, he kind of sucks at zombies though. That's one thing I would definitely complain about. Yeah, all steel chairs. Not good at playing zombies. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry I interrupted that very important chair message right there. Oh, also Call of Duty just crashed. Mad Chicken, thanks for the follow button. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Call of Duty crashed. I mean, if you redeem another one, it's on there for 30 seconds. I don't know where my mouse is. It's okay, now it's showing up. I don't want to scan and repair. I don't know why it always asks me that. Woo! Oh, I gotta take off my hoodie now. Y'all got me warm. Oh my god. Also, I'm not sure if I've ever streamed in this shirt before, but it's my dollar bill y'all sloth. I have had this shirt forever, man. Woo! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm showing skin now. My bad. My bad. Look, I'm tattooed and employed. What a joke. What a joke. All right, I'm gonna try to watch this game. Yeetus deleted the fetus. I mean, that is the American spell for it. Is the Yeetus the deleted fetus? That's the only way to do it. What kind of conversation do you guys start? Oh my god. Yeetus the defeated deleted fetus? Yeah! Hey, that was my nickname in high school, Phony. Good lord, man. How'd you know? How'd you know? Oh my god. I'm surprised it's not from your Death Stranding stream. Are you kidding me? Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that... Oh, that's great. All up in that tweet. Yeetus all over the place. Word, man. I mind. I appreciate the raid here, amigo. Oh my god. Okay. So I've only ever watched a little bit of Dead Space be played. I've never played it personally. Or because he's playing I haven't played Dead Space yet. And like I've only played like the very beginning of BioShock, and I watched the second one. I never actually like played it. So should I do like a late night stream sooner or later? Like a Saturday spook stream where it's, you know, I stream super late and play really, like, I play horror games while my fiance's asleep in the other room. Have you ever played? Oh, hell. Jesus. Dead Space includes stomping on fetuses. Oh, man, this is the weirdest birthday party I've ever been to. Normally they don't throw the piñatas on the ground. I should definitely get it. I'm pretty sure I have it because I have like EA. I have the EA Play thing. So, ooh, now that would be for that, dude. That would be a good fucking horror stream right there. A co-op spook stream, dude. That would be so great. I would have a blast with that. And yes, I do say spoop. I prefer spoop. If you ain't in the spoop club, you can get the fuck out. Oh, dude, that would be great because I haven't done it either. Yeah. Only if he plays. I'm spooping. I'm spooping too hard, boys. My deepest apologies. Every now and then, you know, it just happens. It comes up. I spoop every now and then. I'm gonna throw on Serpent Wrap because why not? Okay. Let's see how many camos we actually have left to unlock because I don't think it's like any. Yeah, we just have to get this to level 50. Yay. The most fun part of this game, getting this shit to 50. Hey, at least tomorrow starts a double weapon XP though, so. Okay, so as I've shown, you know, old Steely Boy here isn't the greatest at playing zombies as you know, as we saw. That's a bump. Wait, you don't want to play Firebase Z? Like, why not? Firebase Z is so great. They made this one specifically so you can train. Like, they legitimately took notes from Die Machine and they were like, okay, we've got to have a big map on the next go around because people aren't the most fond of a tiny little map like this. So, hell yeah, Mooney. Hey, but tomorrow though, boys, tomorrow's gonna be wild. Tomorrow's gonna be crazy. It's probably gonna be one of the longest streams I'll do on record. It's not Kino. It's closer to Havana than anything else, okay? Because it legitimately is. If you remember the DLC Black Ops 1 map, Havana. That was a map, man. Oh, dude, I missed that map. That map was great. Can we get a remaster of that for Cold War, please? For some sort of DLC. We have Transit. Transit's fun, and I enjoy it. But like, dude, just imagine if we actually had Havana back. That was a good map. Huh. For some reason, I thought it was. I know the rooftop one was. Rooftops was fun. Oh yeah, also, if anybody is interested in picking up any of the Call of Duty franchise, older games specifically, Steam currently has them on sale, all half off. Like, the full games are half off. So if someone was looking to get, say, like, World War II, to play World War II with me on a Friday, hey, that's half off right now. On Steam. On actual Steam. I don't have to be like, yeah, go to Humble Bundle and get it. So if anybody wants to get, like, Black Ops and such, yeah, chicken. Dude, I try to keep as many people updated with those, just because they never go on sale. Never go on sale. Well, so they don't have that pack on sale. I honestly think that that's like a special sort of one. Oh, same here, chicken. I actually, the majority of the ones that I have are for, like, Xbox. And I don't play my Xbox, I play my PC, and I don't want to buy them again. At full price, that is, because I've already bought it before. But, no, Phony, they do have the DLC on sale for it, though. So I think it's like $5 more than what it would have been. Black Ops 3 Zombie Chronicles or World War II? I would highly recommend World War II just because I really enjoy it, but I would recommend getting the DLC for it as well. I wonder how long you can stay in the starting area without turning the power on. Should I try it? Is that a dumb idea? Very much me. Oh, all right. You got some special stuff in store for you then. So, Chicken, for Black Ops 3 for Zombie Chronicles, they went through and remastered all of the Black Ops 1 maps. And they put it into the Black Ops 3 engine with, like, the Black Ops 3 guns and all that. If you get it for PC, mods are supported, which is awesome. So you can actually sit and, like, mod the hell out of it, play custom maps, play, like, Monopoly if you want to play Monopoly. It also looks really good. I was impressed. Nice! Hey, you know the whole PCMR thing. Right? Yeah, it's the only Call of Duty game that actually supports mods. Like, player-created mods, I should say. But they do them so well. One of the ones that I really enjoy is one that allows you to use Cold War weapons. So, like, the weapons that I'm using here, I get to use in Black Ops 3, on top of having, like, ammo crates sitting around to go pick up ammo and all that. It's so good. Yeah, it's harder to get like reliable ones or ones that are still supported. The Black Ops 3 community still has tons of support. Like they are still getting new mods to this day. So that's why I would definitely recommend going that route, because the World of War ones, there's just not as much in terms of support and everything else. I believe if you buy what is it? Is it Black Ops 1? If you buy Black Ops 1, it'll come with World at War. That's what I did anyway. It just came with World at War, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I don't have to buy World at War, cool. And then you go back and play World at War with a mouse and keyboard, and it's something. It is something. Black Ops 1 as well. Like, it's still fun to play, but the mechanics of it just aren't really as good as, say, like, Black Ops 3. Right? Dude, I don't know what's about those. But, Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell. That was the game. I was trying to look for the name of that game the other day. But Splinter Cell, the first one on PC, that one was fucking something. I remember downloading so many mods for that and having it run so weird just right out the gate. Oh, good times. Good times. I actually bought both of them. Both Splinter Cells. I bought them at like Walmart and a 2-for-1 pack. It's like the smoothing that they used for the mouse and keyboard on the original BioShock 1 and 2, because I have the originals and then I also have the remastered, because I bought the remastered and it came with the originals in the pack that I bought. But like, yeah, no, it is definitely something. But then again, mice and keyboards from that time, you know, your mice weren't sitting there at DPIs that were through the moon, you know? Like, if I was to sit here and crank my DPI to the max on this, on my G502, it'd be insane. Isn't it? BioShock 1 is by far such a, like, breath of fresh air in terms of gameplay and design and story. Oh my god. Like, honestly, it felt like, for Bethesda, when they came out with Outer Worlds, which I'm not sure if you guys played Outer Worlds at all, it really feels like they kind of copied the mechanics and sort of, like, aesthetic of BioShock 1. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll play the Mass Effect games again, but I'll play them HD. Because, like, it's been forever since I played the first one, and again, I only watched the second one. But maybe that is, like, what I should do. I think that'd be fun. Yo, the hacking in fucking BioShock 1 is the worst, chicken. Oh, that gets me heated just thinking about it. Oh, hell yeah. So I have 1, 2, and 3 for my Xbox because I have Xbox Game Pass. I would just rather prefer to play them, though, I think, remastered. Because they have added so much depth and everything to them. And, like, the gameplay footage that they brought out from it looks so good. So good. Like PC version wise. Oh, why not? Why not? Wouldn't it be fun? Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Really? Even like Xbox? Weird. Although I'm one of those guys. Dude, Titanfall 2. Chicken. That was my jam. Titanfall 1 and 2. The Titanfall 2 story, superb. The Titanfall 2 story did not get enough love. Good God, was that storyline so well done. I was weird though. I like the multiplayer for both 1 and 2 for Titanfall. For Titanfall 1, I was actually like, I most likely could have gotten ranked. Never thought I'd see one of the organisms, which is the idea. Right? Oh, okay. Dude, so for me, it wasn't necessarily like I was super, super good at the gunplay and everything. It was more, I was really good at just sneaking around the maps and getting behind everybody and being able to, like, you could hop on the back of their Titans in Titanfall 1 and just beat the shit out of, like, their core. That's what I would do. I would always do that. Nobody would ever be able to, like, get me off. Because I would hop off, then get back on, hop off, then get back on, and, oh yeah. Be agitated as fuck for other people. I actually still believe I have a picture on my phone of, like, one of the best Titanfall games I ever played. Where I had, like, multiple team wipes. Just sitting there constantly just smacking these dudes down. Oh, it was great. Fun times. Fun times. I thought that Titanfall was going to be like the next Call of Duty or Battlefield. Little did I know. Oh my god, those crabbers were so brutal. Dude, they were so annoying too. Good snipers in video games are always the most annoying players on the planet. And it always felt like who I'd be playing against would be like an expert fucking sniper. It was always crazy. Best part is that tactic actually works for that game, though. Just sitting, if you just wanted to sit in your Titan the whole time and knock it out, you totally could. You'd be perfectly fine. Oh god, I should go back to, like, Titanfall 2 and see if there's any multiplayer community. That would be fun. Do a small stream on Titanfall? That'd be neat. Really? Okay. I've been learning that so many, like, multiplayer communities are still around that it's making me happy. It's like, dude, that's what needs to happen. You don't kill off a video game just because it gets old. That's not what you do. As a developer, what you do is you allow modding, you allow private servers, and you allow modded servers. And you just support the hell out of it. Right? Yeah, Team Fortress 2 to this day is still huge. There are still pro players. Like, there's still tournaments that bring in thousands and thousands of viewers. Hell, one of my best friends is actually, like, huge. Well, he was huge for a very long time in TF2. In terms of, like, he was ranked in everything. He was really good at it. So, Phony, I never played Overwatch. I get all the Overwatch memes because that's when I first started watching streamers and such. Was when Overwatch 2 first came out. Oh, I could see that. Well, Overwatch is also a way newer game in terms of TF2. So, the whole, like, hero concept for FPSs is also kind of, like, I don't know, made it interesting to play. TF2 is very stupid fun. That's the best way to describe it. It is the best, just stupid fun, like, first-person shooter, if you want to play it as a first-person shooter, or, third-person shooter, depending on how you want it. I also really enjoyed, what was, there was another one I played for a very, very short period of time that didn't get very much love. Totally accurate battle simulator. Tabs. That was like my first battle royale game I ever played was Tabs. And I still have it too. It is such a fun game, but it's stupid fun. So I saw that Badger was playing quite a bit of it, and he kind of brought it back for a little bit. But I'm not sure if it's stuck because some of those games, like You know, they'll stick, and it'll like stick around once someone revives it again. Um, but yeah, I don't know if he did or not. I think it would be great to be able to bring it back. Oh, that's Intel. Okay. That's weird. Oh, I like Peck! Our favorite character! Who's the voice actor for Peck? Because he sounds familiar to me. He sounds like a very well-known voice actor. Doesn't he? Or am I just crazy? Alright. So, camping time, boys. Camping time. Let's do this. Let us do this. You brought your tents, right? Your tents, sleeping bags. Hey, I brought s'mores materials. That's all I needed. I could bunk with someone here, right? That's perfectly fine. Not weird. Only in the best way, chicken. Only in the best way. Like, legitimately, this is one of the only times that I ever condone camping and actually breaking out the old sleeping bag and, you know, watching some Bear Grylls over here on survival advice. I live in a van down by the river. I'm the worst kind. The zombies camper. And then you sit and watch Syndicate and he does the same thing. He's cool. The small guys are being oppressed. Pokemon runs the site. I know the hierarchy. I know how it works. What the fuck? Is this just an invincible? Okay, no, it's not. Never mind. What am I hitting? I'm not hitting these guys. That is so weird. What the hell? I'm not hitting those guys for some reason. I really hope that this doesn't crash me out again if I go down. I don't know why it's been doing that though, where the game will legitimately crash if I don't touch me. You touching my feet? Nuh-uh. Don't touch my feet. But I guess there's a like a glitch for me that causes that to happen. In terms of like it always anytime I go down on FIREBASEZ, the game crashes. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I guess I'm an American Pewds? I don't know. I'm just big and bolsterous. I think that's what it is. It's a big and bolsterous thing. Plus, I am incredibly white. Very much so. That's why, funniest thing, on my tattoo right here, I have a lot of yellow. My tattoo artist legitimately told me, he was like, you do realize you're probably going to have to get that touched up in like a year, right? And I was like, no, no, I didn't. Why? He was like, because it's going to fall out. You're not white enough to hold this. Boy, have I proved him wrong. That has not been touched up at all. I'm so white that like this yellow just stuck in me. He was like, I have never seen a person's skin absorb that like that. You have really special skin, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'm just very fair-skinned. Few live cakes, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of him. But I mean, if you want to see me bake a cake, I'll be baking a cake on Sunday. I'm doing a cooking stream on Sunday for our stream. So if anybody's curious on how to make deep fried or air fried Cheetos mac and cheese balls, I will be showing and demonstrating how to do that. Same with I'll be making German pancakes. Like a Dutch baby, if you've ever had a Dutch baby. That's another term I've heard them called, not a literal like child. I don't know why, but just seeing it typed out that way, chicken, just cracked me up. Because it looks very American and cholesterol inducing right out the gate. Like that right there just screams that probably has a quarter to like a full ass stick of butter in it. You know, most likely, just stop you up. Butter's grease for your veins. That was the marketing campaigns in the 50s. Butter's just grease for your veins, guys. It's good for you. It's good for your heart. Listen to me. I'm a 1950s doctor. Smoke every day. Oh my god. You highly aren't wrong though, chicken. I did kind of choose that. I chose it both out of meme and out of like I have a very big European audience, which is great. Dude, they are some of my favorite Mooney. The Mango Locos. Ooh. It reminds me of the Mucho Mango Arizona iced tea. That's why I like it. You got a headache here. I'll write you a prescription for heroin, right? Like those doctors in the 50s. Yeah, we'll literally give them opium. Yeah, why not? Yeah, you got a broken nose and it won't stop bleeding? Shove some cocaine up there. Yeah, that's great. and drugs. So they are very sweet, but whenever I drink energy drinks, I always drink them very slow. I don't drink really quick. Oh, sure, yeah. Your insurance is perfect. Just go ahead. You have to write me a check though. That's I'm one of those what you call backdoor doctors. If you want to be my doctor, you got to be from the 1950s. Oh my god. It's crazy when you look back at that time in history in the 50s and like what doctors would say was good and bad for you. Oof. Right? We must know. Does the fetus survive? Does it become a human being? Does it talk? Does it walk? Find out next week on me or Mooney? Because I stream every day of the week. Oh. Yeah, I stream every 7 days a week, mostly from 2 to either 6 or 8 p.m. depending on like how I feel. Sometimes I might end a little bit early, but yeah, the majority of the time I don't. 2 days out of the week, Mondays and Wednesdays, I stream at 4 instead. But that's just because I have class at that time. I stream a lot. Just putting that one out there. I do stream a lot. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, chicken, definitely show up. Just kind of, we're all gonna be streaming the same game, and we're gonna be just having a blast. We are gonna be having an absolute blast. Yeah, the description for my games and such is on my page. If it's accurate though to the day, that all depends on how I'm feeling that day. And I usually don't update it because I'm a bad noodle. I'm a bad noodle! I don't know why, but just saying that made me want to do the SpongeBob laugh. That was bad. Oh god, Chicken's gonna be rolling through, activating all sorts of shit for us to where we can't like interact with one another. It's gonna be like, chair stream now. It's Otter's turn to chair stream. That one is legitimately one of the favorite, like one of my favorite ones that I've come up with though. Is the is the chair stream. Oh God. Chicken's just he's just gonna be bouncing through everybody until it has enough to do like the 1,000 tier for everybody. I think my 1,000 tier is like finishing my drink. Oh my God.
So, you see, now what we're going to do, it seems a little unnecessary because normally we don't want to cause as much violence as what we are here. But what's going on right here is we are having a little bit of an issue, just fighting a little bit of a zombie horde, right? Yeah, it's not necessarily the worst thing on the planet.
Chickun.
Chickun.
I can't do his laugh, unfortunately.
But you know, I do work on it every now and then. Oh, there's nothing stopping a mad chicken.
Clip that shit. Yo, you died? Clip that shit. Chicken's gonna learn all the nuances for all of us. Oh God. Nice. So Mooney, I'm not sure, but I think that it's the thing that like Kermit the Frog is the first voice like aspiring voice actors try to like learn or like they find out that they can do. I'm not sure if that's for you though.
Because I know for me that if I do Kermit the Frog then, Kermit the Frog here,
then that can lead into so
you start with Kermit the Frog, right? And then you open it up a little bit, right? You open it up to like a little bit more of a speaking voice. And then
if I have to sing the song to do it, but I can take that and turn it into Cleveland Brown. Because technically it's in the same vein as Cleveland Brown.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. There's old friends and new friends and even a bear. Through good times and bad times, it's true love we share.
Oh. Chicken, I don't know why that popped into my head, but all I can think of, tonight on Bottom Gear. Oh no, I know about Top Gear. Oh, I know all too much about Top Gear. I am a massive Top Gear fan. Are you kidding me? Dude, Jeremy Clarkson growing up, I thought that man was the shit. Hell yeah, I do. Tonight on Bottom Gear. Joms, I'm stuck in my car. Although American Top Gear is trash. It is legitimately trash. and Hammond goes to prison. Hamster, you nugget, what did you do? Hammock uses the toilet. That was legit my favorite like creation of last year was the whole Bottom Gear thing. Tonight on Bottom Gear. I'm smoking a ciggy. Oh my God. That's the only like Jeremy Clarkson impression I actually have. It's from the Bottom Gear series. Chaps commits an arson. Oh my God. Legitimately though, like Top Gear. So I'm a car guy. I'm a big car guy. And I would definitely say that Top Gear influenced me a lot as a kid coming up to become one. you, Oi, Joms, you poor stickhead. Go get me a sickie, you bloody, bloody, bloody ass. Oh, man. Oh, dude, American Chopper. Have you ever heard, Moon, of beard? I think it's Bikes and Beards. He's a YouTuber, and all he does is like he buys motorcycles. He owns a motorcycle shop, so he like goes to auction. He gets a lot of weird stuff and does all that. He actually bought an OCC chopper from the show, like last year, and it was terrible, dude. He was like, this is legitimately one of the worst riding bikes I have ever ridden, on top of being like super underpowered and everything, but it's so cool. He's like, I don't understand why you would put spikes on everything, but it's an Orange County chopper, man. It's cool. Oh my god. So the only reason I actually got into Top Gear was my dad got we moved and we ended up getting a new cable, or we got DirecTV, and it came with BBC, and I was like, oh, Top Gear, I don't know what that is. So I literally put it on one day, and it was like, yo, I love this. This is hilarious. And then the specials and everything when they dropped, oh my god. I didn't know that they did CDs. Holy shit. Right, Mooney? Yeah, they are legitimately just for well, I wouldn't say just for show, because, you know, people do like cars and coffee in them, you know, that sort of thing, where it's like, yeah, you know, we're gonna go out for coffee on Sunday, and I'm gonna bring the nice bike, the big bike, the expensive bike, custom bike, you know, that sort of deal. Yeah, you are not gonna ride that thing every day. Hell no. That's just asking to be so uncomfortable. But how? What did Top Gear do for CDs? Did they do like, I don't know, like comedy CDs? Also, oh hell yeah, dude, the specials are the best. Legitimately, Top Gear specials are their own, like, their own cultural significance. Is like Top Gear specials. The Botswana special, dude. The Botswana special is legitimately one of my favorite specials they ever did. It is so good. Same with the Patagonia special, where they went down to South America, and like someone was harassing them. It was someone from social media found out that the guys were down in South America, and they legitimately stirred up a riot and caused them all to get like chased out of Patagonia. It was crazy. That special right there is just so nuts to me. And everything that they do, that Porsche that Clarkson drives through the whole thing, oh, the Porsche 996 with the pop-up headlights, oh, I'm getting chills just thinking about one of those. Because it's like a villain's car. You look at that thing, and it is just like with big old pop-up headlights in it. Oh, dude, that thing is on a special level for me. Yeah, the Grand Tour, which, I mean, I totally didn't mind the whole transition from Top Gear to Grand Tour, because it was, you know, it was the same producers. It was the same, you know, the same camera crew. Everything was the same. Which I was perfectly fine with. I was like, hell yeah, just give me all you can about this. And now that all they do is specials, like, I really enjoy them. I really enjoyed the boat special in Vietnam. Like, legitimately, that was one of the most interesting like things that they have done for me, was watching them do their whole their whole boat special with it. Oh, poor old Jobs and his little fucking tugboat. James, you weren't supposed to bring a relic on this trip. And Hammond with his drug smuggling boat, dude. The fact, though, that Clarkson is, like, the only one of them that actually boats, though, and has boating experience and all that, still cracks me up. Why? Nah. That is allowed. The Rizzle Jizzle is allowed because that was Hammond's boat. I can't believe you got auto-modded for that, chicken. Oh my god. Oh, that fucking cracks me up. I don't know why that is, like, one of the funniest things I've seen today, but, like, just seeing Rizzle Jizzle, auto-mod, Rizzle Jizzle. What the fuck? Although I will say, not a fan of curry. That's, it's never really been my jam. However, I do really like hot food, so I would like to try actual, like, you know, actually, like, really good curry, is what I'm trying to say. Which I guess whenever I go to Japan, because sooner or later I do want to go to Japan, like, I'm supposed to get curry while I'm there, and it's supposed to be really good. Because it's also interesting to me. No, we like, you know, we don't have curry everywhere. It's actually kind of hard to, you know, find good curry places. Because, like, I know it's more of a popular meal in Europe, or it's like a more popular dish to have, like, restaurants and like fast food, you know, sort of style restaurants with curry. Whereas we're more like, nah, burgers, dude. The most American thing you can think about. I mean, I don't just have curry every day. Exactly. But I mean, I eat chicken every day. That's also a big thing for me. I don't know why that popped into my head, but it was just like, I would love to try curry that would change my mind. Oh my god. I mean, picture it. Sicily, 1932. Oh Lord. Man, that would be really hard to talk about, be really hard to talk about the football team. You just get auto-modded for putting, you know, the Indians in there, which I don't think they're the Indians anymore. Or, the Chiefs? Was it the Chiefs? What team was that they had to change? I know the Blackhawks had to change their, or they've been, like, pressured to change their name. Redskins, that's what it was. I knew it was one of the ones that is, like, culturally inappropriate, not PC for today's time. The Washington football team. It's Teamy McTeamface, dude. That's what they should have done. Teamy McTeamface. I honestly think that whole situation, though, when they did the South Park episode that involves, like, buying the Washington Redskins name, like, I'm surprised that nothing happened after that, you know? Which was crazy to me. Right? Yeah, they just pick a new sponsor every year that they name themselves after. That'd be the smartest thing for a football team. I mean, shit. If Inter Shikari can sponsor an actual, like, professional football team in the UK and, like, have it all over their jerseys and everything, it should be possible to be able to buy someone's fucking name in terms of a team. I'm going to start my own NFL team, and that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be Your Name Here. That'll be the very first season. It's the Your Name Here's, right? And then whoever pays me enough gets to name my team for the next season. So we might be the Prilosec OCTs for one season, you know? That'd be pretty great. That's the most American team name I could possibly think of. Like, come on, there's so much of a business opportunity here that we could have had. Ah. If only I was born into like a Ruben-esque family, or a family that had enough money to where I could just be like, yo, Dad, yeah, buy this football team. I have a business idea. We're going to make millions, right? Like, wouldn't that make sense? Also, Chicken, do you like my English reference? I'm a huge Enter Shikari fan. Bro, exactly. Exactly. Elon Musk did it. And he's still doing it. He's going to be the first man to send a Coca-Cola fucking satellite into space just because they paid him enough money to do it. Like, that will legit happen. I can't wait to see that. I mean, he legitimately did. I forget what video I was watching a Rhett and Link video the other day, and they just randomly did that, where like it showed him smoking the blunt, and then like, oh yeah, launch his car into space. Like, that was his next idea after, you know, that. But I'm just gonna say it now. Elon Musk did not actually gain any effects from that weed that he smoked on the Joe Rogan podcast when he did. I'm just putting that one out there. Just putting that one out there. He legitimately just mouth inhaled. That's all he did. He did it like with the cigar. Not saying that I have ever inhaled. You know, federally speaking, I have never inhaled, right? I just killed that mimic by shooting him in the dick. That's what I had to tell my army recruiter, Chicken. I had to tell him, yeah, I have never done the drugs. Oh, I've got to see this. I've got to see this. Okay, if mine did his post here. So Wizards and Harry, don't you swear? Should I retweet that? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and retweet that. We're gonna make Mind go viral off of that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make Mind like his first viral tweet be something about the Harry Potter universe. Would that be a bad thing? Nah, I don't think so. I mean, yeah. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. I mean, all my Twitter's for is for shit posting. That's legitimately like, it's for shit posting and telling people when I go live. Mainly because I read a book that said, yeah, you'll have a better success with Twitch if you have a Twitter. So I made a Twitter. Yeah, little did they know that like none of my family is following me on Twitter, so you bet your ass it is all shitposts. Yo, nice, Phony. How's that going for you, amigo? And are you playing it on PC? Or are you doing it on Xbox? Which I will say, after oh hell yeah. Dude, that's actually really fucking impressive. 18 to 12 first one on the PS3. The fact that you had 12 people or 18 people to kill, that's just highly impressive right there. From when I played Black Ops 1 online, at least. Because it was very much very much for PC. It is not alive anymore. Yo, what up, Mind? You do know we had to take and retweet your tweet, right? Mooney popped in here. It was just like, Yo, we gotta do that. We're gonna make that your first viral tweet, dude. Oh, gotcha. Well, that's lucky. Yeah, I know Xbox is deader than dead, but you know. I mean, I've already had a tweet go viral. I tweeted Anthony Fantano. Got a whole 8 followers off of it. It was great. And that was like my first weekend on Twitter. I had like a viral tweet. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But like, it didn't give me anything. Yo, that's a channel reward? So mind, just letting you know, I do have a lot of saved up channel points for you. Oh god. Yo, that is great. Yo, that is a great tier. So tomorrow then you're gonna have another one, huh? 1.5K just to make you say penis on Twitter. I mean, okay. It's no skin off my nose. What's wrong? I'm just waiting for someone on Sunday to hit me with the Oh my god. You've got to do it though. We've got to force him to do it in like either a different language or like a thesaurus, just a bunch of different ways to say penis. I'm supposed to get more money just because I have a penis. That's unfair. Wow. Okay. I mean, you could have got a little bit more polarizing with it and been like, oh my god, so glad that I have a penis so that I can make more money. 20 million. That's a 2Mad style tweet right there. Jesus Christ. That is like a real Mad Lad sort of tweet. Dude, that would be so fucking just terrible. Oh man, but doing one where it's like cock, tallywhacker, penis, you know, and he just go all the way down. Mine gets just a massive following off of this weird ass tweet. We'll turn. It'll be like Charlie, you know, like critical, right? Joms, you fat cock. Just straight up, yeah. You're instantly welcome to the band club, dude. How did I make negative money off of that stream? What? They're fining me? I'm just here so I don't get fined. If we ever get invited to like a Q&A for fucking for Twitch where they're just like of all the people, right? Yeah. Just be like, they're racist against Germans. I mean, I guess it's not a point on if, it's just when. Because at some point, everybody's gonna get canceled. Right? Isn't that how it happens on Twitter or like pretty much all social media anymore? Right? There we go. Yeah, that's an idea. Right? He does have legitimately like one of the most wholesome channels of all the people. He started speaking in a weird language, so everybody got angry at him. We didn't understand. Oh yeah, I'll do. Yeah, here, let's do that one speed run. What's the what's the dude's expression where he's sitting there and he's like whisking a bowl, but it's on stream, so he's like super intensely. You know, you Mooney, I mean, I am a little, like, you know, it is in my family tree somewhere. German for arson. Okay, I'm not sure if that's necessarily the word that you needed to learn, but hey, it's a word you know now, right? Here. I mean, there are tons of English words as well in terms of like they're kind of over the top in for what they mean. So like immolate, right? Self-immolate, that's to kill yourself by lighting yourself on fire. To be immolated is to die by lighting yourself on fire, right? There's also a word for if you kill yourself by throwing yourself out a window. It's called defenstration. Defenstration. That is an English word. And the definition is literally to kill yourself by throwing yourself out a window. English language. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. The slowest person needs to sell. Oh. Ooh. That would be a great group challenge. Holy shit. Dude, that would be a fantastic. Yo. Look. Oh my god. Mind over here is dropping some like. It's, that's the true definition. Yeah, so my tweet that I'm gonna have to put out is defenstration: the act of killing yourself by throwing yourself out a window. Oh my god. Oh mind. It sucks that like I can't send you alcohol because I know it's really hard to get American alcohol shipped into Germany because my sister is actually stationed there in Germany, which is kind of neat. She's in the military. Hey, it's almost like I followed someone into it, right? Every single generation of my family has been in the military. Every single generation. Males, some females, but the majority of males in every single generation have been in the military. I am a long line of it. Woohoo! My dad was my dad was conceived and born in Germany on a military post. But mind, I would love to send you I would love to sit. Oh my god. I would really like to send you a gin from Oregon, from like my home state. There's a gin that is made out of like Oregon spruce, and it is so fucking good. It is by the Rogue Brewing Company, if you've ever heard of them. They make Dead Guy Ale. It's all over the US now. You can kind of buy it anywhere. But they also make like hard liquor, and one of them is a gin that is so good. So good. I would highly recommend it. But I can't like send it to you. So I guess that means whenever like TwitchCon comes around, then, you know, if we have another IRL TwitchCon and we're all able to go, you know, hopefully we'll get Mind in here and we can take this man out, and, you know, I'll have you try like beer and such that I really enjoy, even though I don't drink anymore. Wow, what one's it called, Mooney? And is it an IPA or what kind of beer is it? I don't know why I automatically assumed Mooney is an IPA guy. Is it going to be an IPA? Is it going to be an IPA? Did I call it? Did I call it? Did I get his personality right? Because I'm a huge IPA guy. And that's not like insulting. I don't mean that in an insulting way. It's just people's personalities are like how you can tell what beer they like. It's really weird. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting. My favorite, legitimately my favorite beer, period, that I could drink all the time if I was still a drinker, is from a brewery in Atlanta, Georgia, called Scofflaw. It's called Scofflaw Brewery. but it is, they make a beer called the Basement IPA. Oh my god. It is so good. That would be mine to share with Mind. I'd be like, yeah, dude, you have to try this one. It is the most baseline IPA that you could ever have. And if you don't like IPAs, I recommend it to people who don't like IPAs. Because it is so, like, it's not, like, super fruity. It's not super, like, crazy heavy. It's not, none of that. It's a super light IPA that tastes really good. And it is what I consider the baseline for every IPA out there. I was always an IPA guy, though. I'm bitter. That's how it fits my personality. Ale Asylum. Sticky McDougal. Dude, what a name. Sticky McDougal. That reminds me in a way of like some of the bars back in Savannah that would have beers with names like that. Well, that is, dude. So a double Scottish ale. So it's more of a red. So it's like a it would be a very heavy red then as a Scottish ale because that's, is that right? Isn't red more Scottish? Exactly. Yeah, there's one that does it, they're from California and they do a line that's the cryptid line. So like you can go and get the Mothman beer or you can get like you could get, say, the Chupacabra beer. That's like a Mexican ale. They do it out of like different regions, and each one has a different like, you know, special beer for that region. It's pretty great. Ooh, interesting. So I was never really a like dark beer guy. Like I can't do Guinness. Although I know American Guinness is trash. I know that American Guinness is like not real Guinness is what everybody says. But at the same time, it's also like, yeah, I don't like drinking bread. It's not my cup of tea. I was always a fan of light beers. I actually really like Miller Lite. Same here. Go to St. James Gate and actually like try true quote unquote Guinness. Yes. My fiance went, she was like, yeah, it's more like you're drinking a cup of strong black coffee. And I'm like, really? Hmm. You know? Think it'd be really good to try. I the Miller Lite tall boy cases that you could get is what I used to drink so much of that because it's cheap and it's like light beer. It doesn't feel heavy if you're sitting there and like, you know, drinking for a long period of time. It's great. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am a very, very few hour drive to the Coors Brewery. And by many few, I mean quite a few hours away from the Coors Brewery. Just have to, you know, go through a few states or so. I like it's funny though cuz Miller was like what I started with drinking. You know how everybody has that one that their friends always used to buy it for them sort of deal. Not that I condone underage drinking or anybody ever bought me alcohol when I was underage, but right? Yeah. That is an actual fact. Yes, I have actually read that somewhere. It's a small world, isn't it, Fody? Wait, there's more than one person that lives in Wisconsin? That's allowed? I thought that was illegal. Mooney's sitting over here like, there are more people here? You just go outside and yell at your cows. They keep you company. Because that's the Wisconsin thing, right? Everybody owns a cow in Wisconsin. That's why they have so much cheese. That is not true. Cows and deer. Yeah. that's kind of like for me with Oregon. Like, you know, all that kept me friends in high school was rain. I mean, if he yells, you'll probably hear him anyway, Phony. Because it's like super snowy up where you guys are right now, right? With the whole Arctic blast keep coming, you know, it just keeps dumping on you. Which is crazy. Like all of every single city in Canada, every single city reported below freezing temperatures yesterday, which was crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my god. It's actually gotten like kind of bad here, and I live pretty far south of you guys in terms of, you know, it does get cold where I'm at, but like I've actually seen cars get like frost buildup on them just from sitting outside because it's so windy right now. Windy and just cold. Hence why I've been wearing a hoodie so much. I normally don't wear like a sweater or a hoodie indoors all that much because I like being cold. I am a very warm running human being to begin with, so like I enjoy being very chilly. Which is nice up to a point. But like it's been cold in here. It's been getting down to like the fucking 40s indoors. It's nuts. I also hate our apartment because it's terribly set up and like our heater's in our bedroom, which is a full ass like big U away from me, and it doesn't blow anywhere else. It's terrible. Why would I use the heat if I can't feel it? I could start a fire if I had firewood. I do have a fireplace. Just have it stream. Have an actual fireside stream. We're having a chat today. Whoa. Whoa! Phony. I get it. It's 2021. Anything can happen, but chill. Where you guys at? Okay. Get him, brain rot! Get him, brain rot! I shall name you Jeremy. Okay, never mind. You are dead. You are dead. RIP! I wish like these maps were actual intel and shit. That would be so cool. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm not going out that way. Never mind. There are way too many fucking mimics over there. Hats off. Hats off for Jeremy. That was my zombie, dude. That was my brain rot zombie. He blew himself up. I never said he was smart. Because he definitely was not. Kind of like how there's ants in the wild that will literally blow themselves up. Fun fact. They cause themselves to explode. He was the real MVP, man. I voted for him for president, man. That's how much I believed in him. He was gonna be the Prime Minister of Canada, dude. Hulk Hogan. Right? Hey, but Hulk Hogan showed his true loyalties, you know? Whenever he went over to the NWO, dude, oof. Oof. Dude, that's... If I ever play one of the WWE games, that'll definitely be the name of my created character wrestler. Will be Jeremy Justice. You know, he's coming out. You have his fight music playing. And introducing to the ring, Jeremy Justice. He comes out in a powdered wig, you know, whole judge's gown. Wouldn't that be a good shtick? He throws a gavel at fucking John Cena, just dunks it off of his head. Plays the Batman theme. Okay, but there's a strict rule in WWE about coming down from the ceiling after a certain incident. So yeah, they don't allow you to actually rappel in like Batman anymore. Oh my god, I could totally do that. If I ever do a create a character game to where like I can allow people to control my character, I will, and I will create a voice specifically for him. And any line that he has that pops up under subtitle, I'll read it in his name. So if I do it for like Fallout 4, for example, if I was to create a character in Fallout 4, I would have people, you know, choose the sliders and all that shit and what values I put everything at, and then I would create a voice based on what I would see. And he would be like my the chat's original character. I think that is a fantastic idea. Because I will play Fallout sooner or later. Like the same fish that played Pokemon. Because I mean, those fish that played Pokemon, man, they were damn impressive. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that would be so great. Custom character that way. Hell yeah. 47, 3 more levels to go. We're getting somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is perfect. Let's go. Oh. How many more of you bastards do I have to kill? How many of you keep spawning? Please just take a chill pill. Go see my, his Jeremy too. He's my other brain rot zombie. He'll take care of you. He'll take right good care of you. It's fine. I'm only at 300 salvage? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Because I need to upgrade my old fire armor Rooney. Whiplash, it's gonna be a blast, dude. God, I need to figure out what all games are in that Jackbox. Because, like, I have played Jackbox before, but it was like an original, like, you don't know Jack. It was before they changed the name to Jackbox. I find it funny. I remember my parents with, like, their very first computer had that game. They had You Don't Know Jack. Dude, I am so stoked for it. I think we are going to have such a blast. I honestly can't wait to, like, be a little bit clever and creative with other people for a bit. I haven't done that for such a long time. Because, like, I haven't been able to go out, you know, with, like, friends or anything. And, you know, even though I didn't drink, I still enjoy going out and being social. And, like, being with friends and, you know, going to bars with them. Haven't got to do that in a while, you know? So I saw that Hunzi has more of a, like, he has a very family-friendly stream. I'm not sure how well it's going to, right? But I don't know how Hunzi's gonna be with, like, me if he plays with us, because, I do swear quite a bit. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Because I did think about it for a little bit of like, should I just try to clean myself up and like try to censor myself because I can. It's just I hate doing it and it makes my humor so much like more difficult to do jokes and stuff. Watch as Moody's like, oh shit, I have the very first Jack, the very first You Don't Know Jack. Let's play that one. 2, 3, and 4. Oh shit, okay. Hell yeah. I'd say do 3 and 4. Because I think 4 is the one with the sales pitch and the rap one. Where you have to spit bars. You ever freestyle? I'm gonna be like Jay Schlatt up in this bitch. The president, the real 5-0, you know? Oh, murder trivia is a blast. Q, Q, Q. Thank you. Jesus, I don't know why that wasn't activating. My game was like, you're pressing what now? Wow, what now that is? Quiplash is gonna be very fun. What's the t-shirt one? Where like you draw stuff and like you make your own t-shirt design off of a term? What one is that? Or am I mixing that one up with another party game? Because there are all sorts of different like game modes and stuff for it. Really? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just remember watching that from like Cow Chop back. R.I.P. Cow Chop. From back in the day. Because that was like one of the funniest episodes of theirs that I remember. Was that one? Oh shit, that's not very good. Oh man. Well, I think it also has depend. It depends too on like who you're playing with in terms of like how well they can play off of your humor. I think it takes finding a certain group of people to be able to play with it. So it'll also be an interesting experience or like experiment for us tomorrow with it, I think. Because we might very well just like crack each other right the fuck up. Which I have a feeling we most likely will. Just based on like I've watched your guys' streams and you it's cracked me up quite a bit, so plus we're gonna have mine there. Mine's gonna be cranking out all of his dad jokes. Just cranking them, dude. So like damn, prestige 1 level. That is like the only like qualified that's the only jokes I'm really qualified to make are dad jokes, I guess. Even though I'm not a dad, I don't have kids, like that is just my sense of humor is very punny and play on words ish. I'd say I used to be better on it before COVID because I had so many more people to bounce my bad jokes off of. My bad dad jokes. My dad bad jokes. Because like back at my old job, I used to work in phone sales, so of course I tell bad dad jokes on the phone. That was my favorite thing to do, or do them in emails. When is this thing gonna be 50? I am getting so tired of using the M16. I will be done with it today though. And then we get to move on to the AUG. Yay! Ah, Phony just called me cool with my dad jokes. Yay! I'm accomplished. Guess I'm qualified for kids now. Yeah, I've killed 1 or 2 zombies right here. Dad? Let's go, Chip. I honestly think you guys are going to see a lot more of my dad jokes when I do my cooking stream on Sunday than tomorrow. In all honesty. And then there's me. I'm alright. I play a lot of zombies. That's why I'm a zombie streamer, not a, like, Warzone streamer. It's because I am, at best for multiplayer. I have like a 1-0 KD. I trade a lot, you know, that's where I'm getting with it. I trade a lot of different kills. Still only at 850 salvage? What the fuck? Oh my god, I want to get this thing max damage. Let's go. Really on round 28. 4 more rounds to go until the big guy. Right? Yeah, you would think I'm over here playing fucking, playing the actual trading card game. Does someone have a max ammo for me? Oh, you got ammo for me. Thanks, big guy. Oh, you got ammo too. Neat. So I just need to keep pushing forward, then push right back. Woohoo! See, that's how I learned to do it on zombies. That's the reason why. Nice working the pain away there, dude. Yeet. Sometimes you just need to yeet yourself out a window. I'm not frustrated, I'm demonstrated. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Are you an Alleviate salesman? I want to alleviate you of those duties. Sorry, that might have been pretty painful. Ah, you think you're so tough, huh, big guy? Not gonna lie, that guy was kind of tough. The only thing that works for my emotional pain is more emotional pain. It just feeds itself. It's great. We call it reciprocating, right? It's Green Day. Welcome to paradise. See, he grunges, man. He knows how to grunge. Punk revival. Sorry, punk revival. The only thing that can cure my blues is some ska trumpet, man. Get me some Mighty Mighty Bosstones. Right? Even Green Day's having a hard time finding fans anymore. I mean, I was a super big Green Day fan, but it was back during, like, middle school. American Idiot was, like, one of my favorite fucking albums. Really? None of them? Did none of them go through, like, their own sort of, like, punk phase? Because I'm pretty sure every single person goes through a punk phase of some sort. Why is that an automatic assumption? I mean, I like rap. It's just, you know, it all depends on what rapper I'm listening to. Thanks for blowing up on me, dickhead. Because, like, I was also a massive My Chemical Romance fan. Like, right out of Green Day, I went to, like, My Chemical Romance. Everybody has a punk/emo phase. I'm pretty sure everybody has a punk/emo phase. I actually went and saw My Chemical Romance for the Black Parade tour. Blink 182, right? Yeah, everybody had one of those phases. I got to see My Chemical Romance and Billy Talent, along with Yellow Card. They all toured together. I've never counted how many times I blinked. I assume it's more than twice, though. I never asked my mother. So, I was a Fall Out Boy fan, but only for like their popular songs, which was kind of a bummer because it was like that's how I discovered them, was off of like MTV during that time. Which From Under the Cork Tree is good. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Did I swap anything? No, okay, I didn't. I also, right? Hey, Phony's really hitting him hard today. Although he normally does. Jesus. Hey, that fucking, I actually don't like that song. Ocean Avenue is a terrible song. I'm not a fan of Yellow Card anymore, though. Did you know that Yellow Card sued Juice WRLD? And it's still an ongoing legal suit? Because they're like, oh, it sounds like this. Bitch, no, it doesn't. Shut up. Yeah, they started the lawsuit like 2 months before he died. And they're still suing him. Like, you'd think, like, every other respecting person. Oh, we're dude. Hey, I appreciate you coming and hanging out, though, man. It's been fun. And, dude, tomorrow is going to be a blast. Not that every day is not already a blast with you guys. Am I right? Am I right, chat? Yahoo! Look at that, 32. Time to fight the Orda. Isn't it? Or is it 33? Yo, I hit myself so hard I think I got some quiplash, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna go refill my armor real quick, too. Yahoo! And then go right back up to that high area. I'm on fire! 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 Talking about fire! Right? Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be stoked. Especially since we're playing with, like, so many different audiences. Because, like, we're gonna be playing with... Oh, shit. Ah, you motherfucker. Why'd you let me do that? Why'd you put me... God, you fucks. You fucks, come back here. You sons of bitches. Oh my god, there's another one. Die, damn it! Jesus. Y'all are cryptid zoologists. What do you mean? I'm playing it tomorrow. Because you can share. You can share over you can share the game with other people. That's the way it works. Like, I don't own the game, but we're going to be using Moonies, and Moonies is just going to all invite us to a game, and we can all play at the same time at that point. Which is pretty nice. A true party game, if you will. And I do have one of the Jackboxes. It's for Xbox, though. So, technically, we could. But... Well, I mean, it's not like we can't all stream together, though. Like, he's... We'll figure it out. We will make it work. Okay, I am looking for a workbench. That's what I need. Die, damn it. That was smooth. Mimic just pops up like that. I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll all just be like at the bottom of the screen. It'll be a shared experience for everybody, you know? Make it super fun. Oh, I need to get more perks. I need to get another self-revive. I have enough for another self-revive, too. Self-revive, here I come. Should I also grab a chopper gunner? Can you kill an Orda with the chopper gunner? I think you can. You can't capture an Orda inside one of the Pokeballs, which is kind of a bummer. Codename Pizza tried that, and yeah, he found out it doesn't work. Double points. Alright, so we're going to grab that. We're going to grab that and grab that. We're also going to grab more armor. We have this all the way up, so we're good to go. Right? Yeah, we don't need a stinking secondary. Who needs a stinking secondary? Double points. Here we are. We're gonna kill the Orda. On a solo round, no less. God, I really haven't done anything in terms of the Easter egg on this one. Gotta pull out my fist to run faster. You can do that. You can actually glitch this to have that. Okay, where is it going to start from, do you think? Here comes the Orda. Here comes the Orda. So, it's a glitch with Tombstone for this one. If you go down in a certain area, it'll actually take and like fuck you up. Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs. Look at all those chickens! Just shoot them in the dome! You kind of want to kill the Orda first before you kill the zombies that are down there. I'll let that brain rot do a lot of work. Woohoo! Ah! There are so many dogs spawning. There we go. There we go. He's gonna go down quick. He's gonna go down real quick. There we go. Well, that was easy. Hold the line. Ba-na-na-na. How is it always in time? Right? He throws one of the Sodom and Gomorrah fucking curses at you, right? Locusts! Damn locusts! Always coming in here and getting stuck. All the locusts, right? Die, armored zombie. Hit him! He kind of like gives him a boost up into that area. God, I love brain rot zombies. They're just so fucking ridiculous. I want that ammo. I need the ammo. That's all I ever need is ammo. Okay. Well, and plates, obviously. Plates. Okay. Go, brain rot, go, brain rot, go! Brain rot, one of the best perks of all time. Oh, cool, another mimic. Because we haven't had enough mimics, right? There's not very much room on this block for zombies, so, like, not very many can hop up here and try to fuck with you, which is pretty great. Not gonna lie. Alright. God, we have done 826 crits so far. Although, like, I've already gotten all the critical kills for this. All I'm doing is trying to level this damn thing up. I can't wait until I'm done with tax. And I get to move on to, like, move on to, like, LMGs and shit. That'll be so much fun to play zombies. Cannot wait! I also wish they would bring back, like, the challenges that you could buy, the contracts. Why are you running? Die! Woohoo! God, so much damage is done over here. Holy shit. I also like how all of these, like, all the, what's the name of it? All of the big zombies, so all of, like, the manglers and the mimics and stuff, they now count as elite kills, which is great. Because, yeah, I've pretty much maxed myself out now. There's really not much more I can do besides get a Reiki, which a Reiki would be nice. Just, you know, don't really need one, so don't really want to build one. Or spend my money on trials. However, I could still go through and do, like, the Easter egg. Do, like, a high round completion on the Easter egg. I wonder if anybody's done a, like, level 100 or round 100 completion for the Easter egg yet. So where you truly max the zombies as much as they'll go. Just 100, you know? Keep it 100. Alright, I need... All I really need is ammo anymore. Shit. And for this M16 to be done. God. Find him! Sick him! Good job! Thank you very much, Brain Rot. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming through. Hell yeah. All we're doing. Yo, Highland's playing some Cold War Zombies. Hell yeah. We can get her to play. So I'm not sure if she's played any yet. Bye-bye. And pop goes a weasel. Alright, where are you big boys at? Come to me, let me find you and discover you. So all the guys I was also watching, they also tend to use, like, machine guns and shit instead of tac rifles. And sniper rifles. Or should I move on and do sniper rifles right after this? Would that make more sense? Oh my god! Oh my god! Die, damn it! Die, damn it! Fuck! Why do I keep dying to the manglers? Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Oh my god, you scared me.
Yeah, I can hear you from the sidewalk.
Yo, what the fuck's the brain rot doing? He's trying his best. He's definitely out there trying his best. Okay, I actually think I need to, like, exfil. I don't think I'm going to get very further. Or very much further. Yeah, brain rot is putting in that work, though.
Like car stuff.
Do what?
Car stuff.
This one's for you. That one's for your car. Because unlike Georgia, we do not
Oh, it does
do it on your birthday.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay.
71,
Just got
22.
just looking at my mail. 71. Yeah, that's actually the same price as mine, which so stupid. That's so expensive. Like 70 some odd bucks for
Not compared
yearly
to
registration.
California.
But that wasn't a yearly registration, was it?
It was.
I got my tags. I got my tags. I just need to put them back on my car.
Did you do yours online?
Because, of course, your boy has some veterans plates on his car.
No, you don't.
How could I not? The what now?
Did you do yours online?
Yep.
Okay. So I don't need to.
Nope. Just take the little piece of paper with you, because it has all your information on what you'll need.
I don't feel like doing it right now.
I mean, I waited until February to do mine. And mine expired at the end of January.
It's not
Bummer,
like you
my
drive
bad.
much.
Huh?
It's not like you drive that much.
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't really get out very much anymore, which is a bummer.
Which do you have taken?
I used to go out all the time. I think that's my third order that I fought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because none of them are really that hard. There's a Kitter Cat. Look at that. She getting her chin scritches in. She got all sorts of snugs and cuddles today.
Did you burp?
God, she has just been a big old love bug. She was grumpy because she couldn't get on my lap earlier. So she was sleeping on the couch.
Did you hear her after my first alarm?
What? Oh, screaming? Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Fucking around with my glasses.
nice.
Trying to knock them off the table.
She's good at that. That's a good way to get people up that wear glasses, right? Just knock the glasses off the table next to them.
Yeah, kind of counterproductive, cat, because I can't fucking see where I'm going.
She don't mind. It doesn't bother her. It doesn't
Kinda
bother
hard
her at
for
all.
me to feed you when I can't see a foot.
Yeah. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Good sniff, sniffs. Good sniff, sniffs. All right, we got to level 47, although we didn't unlock any camos. But then again, I mean, we didn't really have very many camos to unlock. Ooh, we're almost at 48. We're almost done with this shit. Ugh, we're getting so close. I am so ready to be done with the M16. Ooh, we could put on the M4 stock. The M4 stock definitely looks cool. Definitely looks a lot cooler. Yeah, all it does is lower the hipfire accuracy, so I'll go ahead and just change that out. Agency silencer. Nope. Not falling for that one. Yeah, we are so close to being done with the M16, Phony. I am so excited, man. So excited. Just have a little bit more to go. Like, I don't know, maybe another 30 rounds? That might be it. Like 30 rounds or so. I haven't figured it out yet, though. Like, for FIREBASEZ and how many kills you actually get. Still working it out. So, we're going to go ahead and hop right back into another solo one. Oh, just wait until we get to start using the AUG. Oh, and then the DMR 14, that's already on, like, level 22. So it's not going to take 3 fucking weeks to complete. Would be great.
I have some good news for you. I get to sleep in tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
My clothes.
Nice.
With Jeffy!
Yay. So I get to deal with the cat in the morning?
Probably because I'll sleep through it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's only been like a week since I've slept. Or it feels like it's been a week since I slept. The cat has a very peculiar habit of waking you up at 3 to 5 a.m. and then she'll bother you all through 6 a.m. until you get up at 7 a.m. to feed her. She is an ass. And it's like, cat, I swear, I am going to promise you, you are not going to die from any sort of malnutrition. Like, you are 15 pounds of just loving goodness. You are not gonna die. Of course she has to act like it, though. Wake up! Wake up! It's 5 a.m. I'm hungry! You walk out there and there's still food in her bowl. She's just be like, oh, I want new food! I want new food, not this old food! What are you doing? How dare you? There is little time to waste. Oh, that rabbit Easter egg as well. That Easter egg is actually like, you can get the Reiki from that. Look at that. Why don't you chew him up, Buttercup? Got it! I got it! I got it! Somebody clip that! Yo! I finally figured out how to do the jump. I got over here without any, I found out how to jump. Nice trap, dude. Yo, round 2 and I'm already here. I already clipped my hair. I should have started streaming when I, like, before I cut my hair. Because I did have, like, shoulder-length hair all last year. I had very long hair. Actually, if I show you a picture of, like, my school ID, the picture that I used for my school ID, ready? Okay. The cat's pooping back there. She's just scratching super loudly. So let me find this picture here real quick of actually, I'll just find like the last selfie I took cuz I don't take selfies. I'm not one of those guys. Not a selfie guy. That's a cute Twitter picture of a kitten cat. That's for sure. Let's see here. I legit had like shoulder length hair last year. And that's me without a beard. Without any facial hair. Funky, huh? You hate to see it. Weird. Weird, yeah, because I have some good pictures with like the cat in my lap. Right? Yeah, you like it? Yeah, and then shortly after that I got my hair cut. Yeah. You know, I do enjoy growing this all out. This is actually one of those things that I enjoy like taking care of, and you know, I oil it, I wash it, keep it clean. Grow it out for a whole year. Because I did that at my old job. And it was funny because my grandma was like, oh my god, you look so much like your grandpa. I was like, yeah, I know. I do. Although my entire family looks like, so it's not hard to differentiate. Cool. Round 3. We're 48, so we should be able to level this up to 50. No problem in this game. In this game. In this game. In this game. Let's see if that other streamer that I was planning on streaming with. One sec. Let's see. Ooh, one of my buddies just asked me if he cops World War II, if I would play it with him. Hell yeah, I would. One sec. Just letting him know we're still streaming, boys. Still streaming. I also think that, like, by having a little bit of facial hair, it kind of adds to the whole Otter Fiesta name a little bit better anyway. Kind of helps the persona, if you will. I think y'all would honestly find it weird to, right? Schwirm. Beep. Oh, you have the nice stuff, huh? Okay. Alright, 17. We have enough to open that. And then we have to kill one more zombie to be able to turn the fucking this power on. Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice. Woohoo! Hey, naked! How dare they have naked zombies running around, am I right? How did they allow this in a video game about Vietnam? Nudity? Barely even knew her. Ding 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 ding. Let's go. Again, if anybody would like to play World War II or Black Ops 3, I would definitely highly recommend it. It's on sale right now for Steam if you want to pick it up for PC. I know Phony wouldn't recommend it. Just knife all those bad boys real quick, you know what I mean? Ah, you got one. No, you gotta get the other two. Right? That's also on sale. It's just not the Chronicles edition. But I still think it's only like $50 if you buy both of them together. Because that's how much it was for the Chronicles edition, was $50. Which, yes, I would recommend Black Ops 3 as well. But my buddy is playing on his laptop, and so, like, it's a little bit hard for him to have any sort of graphics. Oh no, it's taking damage. How dare it take damage? How dare you, zombies? You ain't got no head. Boop. Ooh. Die. I'm getting them points. There ain't nothing you can do that I don't get those points. Oh, Phony, have you watched the world record speed run yet for the Easter egg for FIREBASEZ? Because it's fucking fast. They do it before round 10. It's so crazy. I would highly recommend watching it. And that's with like a team. Bye-bye. I love how it just yeets the zombies out of the way. Yeet. What was that? Is there something that dropped over here? It looks like there was like a piece of intel stuck in the ground. That was weird. I should learn how to speed run this and become a Black Ops Cold War speed runner. Learn how to speed run this one and learn how to speed run the other one. Those guys are crazy good. The guys that hold the records, though. Because, like, yeah, there is RNG involved in it. And that's what a lot of people are pissed off about right now, is, like, having to have these Easter eggs be RNG for speedruns. It's just, like, pissing off the speedrunning community for some reason. It's like, guys, RNG is involved in everything. I honestly don't really know any game that I would be able to speedrun at all. In terms of just how much take that back. I could probably learn how to speedrun like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Because those ones, it just takes learning specific moves to be able to do X, Y, and Z. Although Tomato Anus is the one that holds the record for it. That guy's fucking crazy good. Stop whacking me! I do not appreciate a whack. Bye-bye. Yahoo! I love launching them. I just love launching them. That real old fetus deletus thing, you know? Oh, gotcha. Well, that makes life a lot easier. You have used before, yes? Same. I totally understand what you mean. A ranked mode. Well, I know that they added that to, like, Bloons games as well, a ranked mode. To where, you can actually submit speedruns and shit on there, specifically for speedrunning. It's like the fastest to get to round, I think it's like 90 or something. Bloons? Like Bloons Tower Defense? Yeah. Get a Bloony Roonies. I got the power! Okay, so now that we got that activated, we're gonna go ahead and pack a punch right away. That's what I really need to do. The quicker you can level up and get your power as high as it'll go, the better off you will be. So you can't actually shoot the mimics and have them do anything, which is a bummer. Because that's a mimic right there. It's not an actual chopper gunner. I wish it was an actual chopper gunner. Because it's like, why put a mimic there that's not actually going to spawn? And just have it tease me. And I honestly don't know why it hasn't spawned yet, which is weird. Because normally it would have spawned by this point. But nope. We got that going, which is nice. Gonna grab armor, gonna grab that. 4,700. All we need is 300 more. Let's go. And I can pack punch this bad boy and get the fuck out of Dodge. Actually, we can do the bunny too. The bunny will help us. I love this Easter egg. It's one of my favorites. It's only creepy as hell. Perfect. I love it. Which technically this is the voice of young Samantha. Young Samantha Maxis. Look at the legs run. Oh, look at those little legs. Little bunny legs. Oh yeah, I can't scroll downwards. I forgot about that. All right. All right, so you do that to get that first. Ooh. Look at that. A Hower. A Hower is a secondary. That's a great secondary. Especially one that's already purple. I guess you can get a Ray K out of that, but like it's incredibly rare to actually have happen. Which is a bummer. It's a wee bit of a bummer. Not too terrible, but a wee bit. Yeet. And you're guaranteed Juggernog every single time you do that, so why not go ahead and listen to the little creepy girl scream, right? It's only a scream. It was all a scream. Why is that zombie running away backwards? That zombie legit just ran away backwards. What the fuck was that? He was moonwalking. He was mooneying his way out of here, dude. There he goes. There he goes. See, he's doing it again. Bye. Later, nerd. He just appeared and then disappeared. What the fuck is that? Yeah, he came back. The fuck am I witnessing? Zombies running backwards, man. I think I'm gonna take in and because I clipped that. I clipped the clip of the zombie going backwards. That was fucking great. I should have done it twice. I wonder how often that happens. If it's just like one in every X zombies will do that. Noise. Neun. Oust. Oh shit, I forgot I haven't opened the door. I completely forgot I didn't open this door. Okay, I think I have to... What did I do? Nope, okay, didn't hit it that time. I need to kind of come from here, I guess. Ah, nope, missed it. Let's see if I can... Fuck! Come on. Oh, wait, I could just run upstairs, too, because that door's open. You know, sometimes my brain works really, really well. Like, it is working overtime. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, good job. Because, yeah, I have the power on. Duh. Oh, I also haven't pack-a-punched this yet. What the... Okay. Yeah, I haven't pack-a-punched this. Here I was thinking it was already pack-a-punched, but nope. Instead, I bought perks. Whatever floats your boat, right? I guess I have some perks now. I'm off them fucking perks, though. You know. Like Deadshot Daiquiri. Hello, zombies. Yes, come here so I can shoot the head. Ooh. Spicy. Spicy with an SH. Spicy. Oh, okay. Y'all are coming up the long way. Just taking your sweet time, huh? Okay, okay. Fair enough. I'll just come to you. Yo, I just thought about it. I had the power turned on within like round 5. That's nuts. It goes so quick. And it's pretty easy, I will say. It's pretty simple to get that that jump down the first time. I guess you just can't really think about it, is the big thing. If you think about it, you will yank it. You know, it's not you screw it up, you yank it. By yank it, I mean you don't get it right up top. Because you have to, like, time everything perfectly on where you jump. It's a frame-perfect trick. I'm not sure you'd be able to do it. Maybe I'll level this up to Legendary before I Pack-a-Punch it. How about that? Does that seem like a dumb enough idea? That might be a dumb enough idea. I got you now. I'll show you off. I'll kick out the church, you dangle slow in the back of the bus. All of us like the coats and cloak rooms. Typical Swans fan be like, this track be banging though. If anybody's ever listened to Swans, and if you do, like, if you've never heard of Swans before, I would recommend just look up, just Google or YouTube Swans. Like the band, just do Swans band. Whatever the first song is that pops up, you'll know what I'm talking about. Swans be like, oh, so progressive. I got jokes for days. Red Hot Chili Peppers be like, we got fleas. Is that a bad band joke? All right. Actually, interesting piece of music facts. Usher is one of the most shopped around like for representation in terms of like a manager out of almost all the artists to ever live. In terms of just how many people he's had represent him as a manager. It's fucking nuts. He's had something like 16 or 17 different managers. He was married to one for a little bit. He married his manager. Not a good idea. If you ever get famous and have a manager, don't marry your manager. Don't. It won't turn out well. Look at this just pile of bodies. Ah, that home sweet home. It reminds me of the good old days. Just a pile of bodies laying in front of my AC unit. What a time to be alive. Where salary salespeople see it your way. Hello. Please die. Ah! There goes brain rot. I love how my brain rot zombie's first instinct is to just fucking parkour over that bar as quickly as he can. Just like, okay. I love how, like, some of these zombies just absolutely make no sense in terms of what they do, or why they're running, or where they're running to. I mean, come on, we had a moonwalking zombie earlier. What's better than a moonwalking zombie? 368? Oh my god. Just wait until double weapon XP kicks in tomorrow, Phony. I might have to start my stream early and play some. That is, if I don't get the M16 fully unlocked. I should. I should get to 50 pretty quick. Ah, go, Brain Rot Zombie! Be free, be wild! You crazy kids! That's what spring break looks like. Spring break in Cabo. Well, I ain't ex-fillin'. I'm camping, dude. I'm camping. Plus, it's nice and breezy over here, you know? You ever stand on top of an AC condenser for hours at a time? Isn't it great? Yeah, it's not humid and weird feeling at all in terms of it being warm and everything. No, I don't have experience doing this. So, I was actually a little bit tempted to drink a few hard seltzers tomorrow for Jackbox to be a little bit more fun with the guys. Even though I don't drink. Hello, zombies. Killing all the zombies. Leveling up. Actually, how close am I to 49? I do want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? It's from Tarzan. Good old Phil Collins, right? Something familiar about the strangers like me. Phil Collins did not need to go that hard on a Disney soundtrack. Just saying. I wanna know, can you show me something familiar about the strangers like me? Man, I just unlocked a deep memory, like a deep-seated memory. I had that CD, that soundtrack, the Phil Collins, the Phil Collins Tarzan soundtrack. Thought it was the shit. God, that would have been a great time to be an exec at Disney. Like, during the time of Tarzan and, say, kind of the Renaissance. Just to be like, yeah, we're gonna make a movie called Tarzan, you know, or we're gonna make an animated Tarzan movie. Oh, sounds great. And we're gonna get you know, the lead singer of Genesis to come out and do the soundtrack for it. Fucking great. Oh, I also have a shotgun. I completely forgot about that. I got a shotgun from the bunny. The wee little bunny gave it to me. That's the bunny rabbit, George. George, a bunny rabbit. I will hug it, and cherish it, and play with it, and care with it. God, that is a very old Looney Tunes reference. This is where you fucked up, boys. Just all the fucking points. Ching, 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 ching. As the points rack up, let's go. Oh my god, go Armored. Go Brain Rot Zombie. You're doing all my work. Way to go, big boy. Keep going. Give me another brain rot. Or not. Man, that was easy. Alright. We're gonna go to our other favorite hiding spot. Prepare yourself. Who puts a sight on their Hauer, though? Like, even for zombies. I never put a sight on my shotgun when I was doing the Plague Diamond camos. The game is just always like, ah, yeah, spawn it with a sight. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You don't need a sight. You're not gonna ADS that shit. Like, it's a rare occasion that you do, and the only time that you really do is when you're doing, like, camos for it. Oh, Jody. For some reason, on my Twitter and Facebook, I keep getting cameo ads. Like, ads to have someone famous, like, do a line or something for Valentine's Day for your special someone sort of deal. And I'm sitting here like, okay, but none of these people that you're really listing off are like, you know, I wouldn't want them reading something to a Valentine for me. It's just weird. I want Dwayne The Rock Johnson to just, you know, confess his love for my loved one for me. And then you have, like, The Rock in there. Yeah, and I'm coming at you, and I just wanted to let you know that we're going to be doing this. So happy Valentine's Day. My love. Right? Wouldn't that be a little weird? Or like Kevin Hart. You're like, ah. Okay. I forget what game I was playing the other day, but when I was shining my laser at the wall, instead of the laser being like an actual laser, like an actual item that's rendered in game, it was just like a texture that came out of it that like stuck onto the wall. 49. Okay, one more level. Woo-hoo-hoo. Then we'll be able to move on to something a little bit more fun. The AUG. Because who doesn't like the AUG, right? Just call him Augie. Oh, that's who you mean. Alright. Oh, I do have enough to second pack a punch. I was sitting here like, I need to do that. I definitely need to pack a punch another time. Just build it up, Buttercup. You know how they say. Go, Brain Rot. Tear him up, dude. He's so enthusiastic. That's what I love about Brain Rot zombies. They're just so enthusiastic to help you. Yeah, you aren't getting me this time there, Mangler. You can go fuck yourself, Mangler. He was trying to pull a sneaky beaky on me, and I said, I said, I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Weep. Yeah, I'm only at 290? God, man, that's terrible. That's here I am thinking that I have way more, but nah. Just playing like shit. Ooh. Alright, we're sick. Oh, damn it. I really wish you wouldn't have done that, Brain Rat. Okay, then. Well, it had to happen, I guess. Well, I assume I can open this door to the Skyway and just, you know, Because it's not like I'm really messing up my line of sight by any means by having that open. I just want a quicker way to get out instead of running all the way around. And I'm not going to sit against the door and use it to help block zombies for me. Because I really don't need that, now thinking about it. See, all you have to do is shoot that guy's laser, and he goes down stupid quick. Oh, yeah, you're trying, dude. Beep. Not good enough. I also keep forgetting that I can, like, check my minimap to see how many zombies are remaining. Because the minimap gives you a really good representation of where every zombie is at, and, like, you know, them screaming and shit. Okay, that is definitely... Yeah, these are like the last zombies. So let's go get a pack punch, level 2. On top of a rarity upgrade or 2. Not sure if we have enough for that, though. We might. We very much might. Yeet. Ugh. Alright, pack punch level 2. Then we already have all the perks we want. We'll get this. I get that. I know that was a waste of my power up, but I also didn't want to fucking die right there. I think that'd be a bummer. Because don't you hate it when that happens, when you're fucking pack-a-punching shit and getting stuff and you get pinched? Isn't it the best? Makes me all sorts of warm and fuzzy on the inside. Love it. Alright, so that over there is 100% a mimic. That's okay. He can be whatever he wants to be, right? It's 2021. We can't judge. You know, this is definitely the best place to just sit and get critical kills. If you need to get critical kills for anything, just fire up FIREBASEZ and head up to the Colonel's room after you've turned the power on and all that, and just sit there in the back right corner. It's brilliant. And it really works. Double points. Don't mind if I take some double points. Hello, Mimic. Some points. Okie dokie. Artichoke. I've got a lot of grenades. And a lot of options to have a lot of grenades. Smoke, stun, and otherwise. Why don't they allow smoke grenades in zombies? Wouldn't that make a ton of sense? You can have stun grenades for zombies. Why can't you have smoke grenades for zombies? They're so useful, right? I can think of all the way I can, use a smoke grenade. Just all the way. Go, brain rot. And that's to obscure my brain rot for other... to the enemy zombies so that it can kill more people. So that Jeremy can live on forever. Because Jeremy will never die. Just a quick little Carpenter-Rooney. Where are the rest of you? Because this round is about to end. Yeah, I think I'm almost done with this round. And there haven't been any elites. That's weird. Yes, excuse me, elites? Only 26k. Damn, we are so close. We are so close, ladies and gentlemen. So close. So close. Hello, big boy. Come at me. He's already dead. Terminator-looking motherfucker. Jesus. Look at that face. Oh, such a good face. Your arm fell off, sir. Where'd your arm go? Because normally you can see the arm. Don't know what that does. 46 out of 47. No. Zombie over here thinking he could get slick on me. Nope. Get the fuck out of here. You know, that's what I say to him, right? Hey, get the fuck out of here. That's the proper way to introduce people, if you're in New York, right? Anytime you're in New York, you just scream, get the fuck out of here, right? Ooh. Thank you for the ammo. Thank you for the ammo. And thank you for the ammo right now. How's that? Good cover? Let's take it to the limit. Oh, hello! Ooh, nice banging targets, dude. I don't know why you would bang on a target, but shit. I guess it's popular in Europe, right? Yo, this sounds like the beginning of that one Disturbed song, right? Indestructible. That's how you have to sing it. Oh. Do you want me to hold the area or fight for my life? Because it's like one or the other, man. I can't give you both. You get my drift? Does that make sense? We're going to launch it right there. Bye-bye. Woohoo! That does so much dummy damage, dude. I love it. Doug Dimma Damage. Owner of the Dimmersdale Dimma Damage. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. Good thing you get an ammo at the end of these rounds. Why are you throwing stuff at me? I'm right. Oh, I can just melee him? Okay. Don't mind if I do. He runs away. Yeah, don't poke me, please. You deserve it. You deserve to be poked. Holy shite. Okay. There's a lot more, there's a lot more where that came from. Oh, Lord. Hey, diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. I might be fucked over here. Where's some ammo, please? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm done with these boys. Let's go. Stop it. Stop. You're not getting me down. They're not getting me down. I won't let it happen. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. Oh, shit. Now they're going for the Ethereum reactors? This is why I hate using tac rifles for zombies. It's garbage. Such garbage. Oh, cool. Now I get my ammo. Neat. Yeah. I guess you should let them just come back to the Ethereum then. Like, to the power sources. Because if you do that, that allows them to drop more stuff, I guess. Like insta-kill. Life pro tip. Yeah, don't worry about the kill streak things. Because you're not going to use them anyway, right? Ah, man, these guys are trying to parkour so much. Ah, you know, it looks good on a resume, right? I do parkour. I don't know what resume it would look good to do parkour on, but I guess it looks good on it. Be like, oh, damn, that guy knows what he's doing. I think a gymnast would be the only one that would actually, like... Or Cirque du Soleil. Something like that. Cirque du Soleil. If you want to pronounce it correctly. And I am just... Oh, God. Brain rot is the best, man. It is legitimately just like... It's so comedic to watch. Look at me go. He's dead. All you need is a lot of line of sight, and you're good. You're good. Woo! Guy's just sitting all over confused. God, what the fuck am I doing? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go run back through the portal to the starting area. Gonna grab third tier Pack-a-Punch. That's just what I need. I schneed it, dude. I always schneed it. There we are. Oh no. Don't hit me, please. I'm soft and squishy. And don't hit me. Woo! Go through the portal again. Yes, excuse me, Portal Master. I would like to come through one more time. Ooh, 570. I can also upgrade this. And juicy. Not only can we third tier this, but we can also do that. Woo! Doing all the damage now, boys. All the damage. We are almost... Ooh, I think we're really almost there. Oh, we're halfway. We're legitimately halfway. I think my prediction of 30 rounds might have been right. Because I was like, another 30 rounds and we should have it. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I might be stupid. Beep. You. Get off my lawn. Okay, Mimic just spawned. He'll be coming around the corner when he comes. Where is this fucking Mimic when he comes? I wanna kill that motherfucker. I wanna kill that motherfucker. I wanna kill that motherfucking Mimic when it comes. Ah! Okay, we also got fucking Bridge Master Supreme over here with his fist of plenty. Oh, go Brain Rot. Yeah, beat him up for me. Do my job. Yes. Kick his ass, Seabass. My money's on my money's on Jeremy 3. I've had so many Jeremys at this point. I just call them all Jeremy 3 now. Every one of my brain rot zombies is named Jeremy. Jeremy 3. And that's in honor of Dale. You know, Dale Sr. May he race in peace. Old Dale Sr. Who art thou in heaven? Hallowed be thy name. Dale Sr. was only one of the best racers of all time, ladies and gentlemen. That's just fact. I'm just stating fact, okay? Do it for Dale. And I know that's like Cletus McFarland's thing, but like I like Cletus, so. Yo, where is this fucking zombie at though? There it is. It's the Mimic. Was that it? Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's all... What? Why is he over here? The guy I'm looking for is over here for some reason. Where is this dude? He's stuck somewhere. He's stuck right here. He's stuck in the wall. Yeah, he's stuck back there. Did that hurt him? Can I shoot through the wall? What the? I think I'm gonna have to go through the portal. I think that guy's like super glitched. I have to try to force him to spawn elsewhere in the map if that'll happen at all. There we go. We got him. Yes! He was fucking stuck. That was dumb. I hate that shit. It means the eyeball. You gotta go find the eyeball. It's one of my favorite cutscenes. Big boy just spawned. Hey, big boy, what's going on, big boy? Yep. You just done fucked yourself there real quick, huh? Woohoo! I am tearing these guys up. Let's go. Even worse now. You shouldn't have given me this power. The power of Instagrill is the power all dads want. They want to be able to have all their food instantly grilled. Oh my god, just all the eliminations. When is it going to end? Oh my god, it has to be close. Oh, it is actually pretty close. Very close indeed. Can't complain with that one at all. Look at all of this. Look at all these chickens. I would like some ammo again, please. I do enjoy a lot of ammo. That zombie like karate chopped the last zombie. He was on the ground and he just kind of... With karate chop action. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Oh cool, Mimic just spawned. And he is now dead. That was quick. Doesn't take long to kill mimics. They just get very annoying over time. Hello, zombies. How are you? Yeet, 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 yeet. Alright. Yes, I am greedy. I don't need the points, but I want the points. I would prefer to have a shit ton of points than to not have any points. So might as well double them all up, right? Get out of my way! Was that 1,000? Yeah, that was 1,000 bonus points. Cool. Or 2,000. Worth it. Okay, so where am I sitting? I'm only at 290? Ooh. Ooh, I need a lot more than that. This thing needs to become legendary. Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. So what's the space? Like, it's not a camo, the blueprint that you can get. For the M16, or it's the AK-47, where it puts like rocket boosters in the back. Woohoo! God, the Ring of Fire is still so OP. Kinda needed that. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. It wasn't that I was gonna die right there or anything. Just kind of needed that. It was to be safe rather than sorry. 50, boys, 50! We're almost done! Yes! Let's go! Yo, today's a special day. Let's do it. Here I was. I didn't think I was gonna pop in and complete the M16 today, but here we are. Here we are! Success is what you make of it. My brain rot zombie just blew himself up. He's like a Mr. Meeseeks. Brain rot zombies. Existence is pain! Nice exfil window, dude. We're gonna finish the M16 in under 30 rounds. I was right. Sometimes I'm mad enough to do it, you know? He did. I hope my game doesn't crash when I exfil or die, though. It's one thing I'm hoping doesn't happen. Oi, bruv. Yeet. Ugh. He's getting all the kills with this damn thing, right? I think I unlocked at least one of the camos. Okay, there's one. I think there's about to be two. I need that ammo. Nope. Brain rot, though. I'll take a brain rot. Alright. We are so close. I love brain rot. It's legitimately one of my favorite fucking things. 27. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've only unlocked one so far. We just can't get hit. It's the big thing. We just cannot get hit. Which, if we play our cards right, we shouldn't. Alright. I am going to try to exfil right as soon as I have this done, though. Ah, fuck you, bitch! Ah! Okay, we leveled up at least. That's neat. Alright, there's a max ammo up there. I really need that. Alright. Ah! Get off of me, asshole! God. Whew. Okay, I almost have my power up back. Come on, come on, come on. I need my field upgrade. Okay, I have it back. Alright. Whew. I'm not stressed. You're stressed. What are you talking about? Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, I'm at 700. I'm almost there. I almost have enough. Okay, there's, that one's 4. We've got to go to 8, I believe. $710. $710. Doing pretty well. This is most definitely, like, one of the best spots for line of sight. In terms of just not dying right away. Yay, mimics! Oh, hey, boy, what's going on? Hey. Not that, not that, not that. Jumping. Okay. See, you don't need to panic. Oh, I got a max ammo. Oh, how nice of you. I just need headshots. Actually, I don't need headshots per se. I prefer headshots because it makes life easy. There he goes. Yep, he did. Alright. I'm still only at 800. That's bizarre. Alright, level 20, round 29. I don't think I'll be able to make it now by round 30. To be perfectly honest. Okay, quick drink. I made a drinky poo. Just a little drinky poo, Randy. It's fun. I scared the cat in the other room. Too. I spooked her nice and good. Alright. Ooh, brain rot right out the gate. That should be a good sign for us. God damn it, he hit me. Here I was, hoping he wouldn't. Sometimes that's too much to ask for, right? Fuck off! He blew up. Why was I moving so slow? Holy shit, that was weird. The game, like, sucked me into the ground or something. I hate it when shit like that happens. Look at all that. Woohoo! Plus full armor, don't mind if I do. A little bit of ammo. Could definitely use some more ammo. not, not gonna lie about that. Okay. 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 Alright, so I need... Ooh. Cruise missile is fun. I'll grab that real quick, and then... Oh, we're still only at 950. I don't even have enough to fucking get this thing legendary. Which is a bummer, but oh well. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Open sesame. Where are they? Where are they gonna come from? Oh, we got Orda as well. Nice. Orda came. Cool. Where are you, Orda? Where are you, beautiful? Where's Orda? Oh, there you are. Can I hit Orda? Yes, I can! Holy shit, that does a lot of damage! Whoa! You can hit Orda with a cruise missile. And it fucks him up. Okay, he's dead. Dude, that was so easy. All you have to do is fucking beat the shit out of him. Okay. And you can launch a cruise missile at him? That's legitimately the best. Someone's angry. Why are there so many of you guys spawning? Fuck off. Whew. Yeet. Out the window I go. Oh, cool, another mimic.
Just what I wanted. Thanks, Dad.
Just what I was... Ah, you motherfuckers, why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Ah, you bastards. They pushed me into the fucking corner, you bastards. Finally went down after round 31. It took 30 rounds to get me down there. Oh my god, they spawned behind me. I forgot about that. Fuck. Oh, cool. Aren't you guys just the neatest? Round 30 just is a magical fucking round for this game, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna try to train them all upstairs. This may not end well. I'm not feeling that this is gonna end well. So I'm not doing as much damage as I was before. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. Of course you're a mimic. Of course you're a fucking mimic. I don't get any peace around here, do I? Mimics are peaceful. They're terrible. Come on, zombies. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Zombarellas. Alright. Oh, I have enough to actually get another self-revive. Neato. Okay, so I've got to get armor, self-revive, if I even can, and pump this thing up to legendary. So legendary it is. Legendary there. Armor there. Self-revive here, hopefully. Cool. Fuck off. Ah! Glad I bought that armor. Jesus, that went fucking quick. Okay. I'm only a little concerned. It's fine. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. We're here to have fun. Fuck. Jesus Christ, these guys are flying out of that window like at Mach fucking 12. Yep, I'm about to go down. Yeah, because this zombie's in the fucking corner, right? God damn it. Well, I went down doing what I love, right? I went down doing what I love. I'm not gonna self-revive. That just seems like a dumb idea at this point. Sounds fruitless. I think that's the best term to put it. It just seems fruitless to continue on. Bummer, man. Man, I was going so hard on that. So absolutely hard. At least we tried, you know? At least we tried to get them all dead. I can't wait until they bring back the perk that's like, you know, when you go down, if you kill a zombie, it allows you to come back up again. Because that was a perk. All you have to do is kill a zombie, and then it brings you back. Alright. So real quick. Oh, that's a bummer. That is an absolute bummer. I survived 31 rounds, yay! But my game didn't crash, so that's good. See, I unlocked barrel. Ooh, I got the task force barrel. I like the task force barrel. Task force barrel is good. Buddy. Cool. Underbarrel. Ooh, the VOD. SFOD. Then camo. Infection. We are close. We're 5 out of 10. We're halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I think that's going to do me for tonight. I do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me and putting up with my shenanigans and all that. And I appreciate each and every one of you coming out and joining me and having a good time. And, well, I am super stoked for tomorrow. We're going to have kind of a massive just group streamer sort of stream going. So it's going to be a super fun time. We'll get everything cleaned up and everything, just have a blast. So until then, I do appreciate